jam! My voice sounds funny.
Yes.
It's all those cigarettes.
Hookers and blackjack.
I didn't know blackjack could do anything to your voice. I've been seeing the wrong PSAs.
So, hello again and welcome to the Mana Pool at Brian's house. Wow.
So that means this is episode what?
N+1?
N+1?
Yeah. Where N is the last episode, and this is the next one. Because we're not going to skip a week, because previews just started.
Yeah.
Or will start.
Yeah. Officially. Yeah.
For, whatever
Ixalan.
that set was way back then. Yeah, Ixalan, yeah. Wow, that was
Dinosaurs.
a long time. Ixalan was a long time ago, man. It's a shame it's taken me this long to get this episode out.
I know, right? How many kids has Dirk had since then?
Probably at least 2.
I don't want to talk about it.
So, yeah, we are here to play some live games for your amusement and for our own. I am Chewie, the lead dork, and I'm playing the vampire deck. Dorks? Dirk's phone does not have a silence button.
Hello.
That was Dirk. He's the greenest man alive and moral compass of the group.
He's playing the kitties.
He's playing the cat deck. He'll be right back. I'm Brian, the lead rambler and not moral compass, tangent master, what have you, and I am playing Wizards.
And I'm Mike, the rules guy and the game lore guy, and I have the dragon deck. And just to be clear, if you haven't already figured it out, we are playing this year's commander decks against each other.
Commander 2017.
Completely unaltered.
Yep, in the box.
Yeah, in fact, we just opened them today.
Yeah, and shuffled them up. They're not even sleeved.
Because we are the worst kind of nerds.
If I'm playing as the wizard, does that mean I need to get a power glove? It's so bad.
It's so bad.
I love it. And Dirk's back.
And I'm back.
We already introduced you, so...
Okay, good.
All right, so we did some die rolls. I actually did very well for once. So I'm going first, so I'm going to draw my top card. It's a... And then I'm going to play a Vivid March, not March. And go ahead, Chewie. What? Did he just realize he had a bad opening hand?
I just realized this hand is amazing, but there's no land.
Are you kidding?
Let me show you why. I've got a Soul Ring Interactive Signet, and I was like, well, I'll play the Soul Ring turn 1, and then I'll play a Signet. I don't have a land.
You have no land.
I should have mulliganed this a long time ago. Look, the last thing I did before I broke for lunch was play a game of Hearthstone where I have to worry about this crap.
I cut his deck, and I was like, I cut it kind of funny, and they were like, haha, and I was like, no, this is going to be great. And he drew his hand, he's like, actually, this is pretty nuts.
This is amazing.
This is amazing.
Except I can't actually play anything. Excuse me.
Wow.
Look, I was focused on getting everything set up.
Yeah.
Dang it.
We're off to a great start.
This is the best game
I've got
ever.
a vivid march. March. I'm marching vividly.
Yeah, each of us is using the Eminence commander that goes with their respective decks.
Right.
Oh, yeah. So that's Edgar Markov for the vampires.
Inala, Archmage Ritualist for the wizards.
I've got... Go ahead.
The Dragon for the dragons.
And Arabo, Roar of the World.
All right, does your opening hand have lands?
It does, and it's got 3 of the same cards. That's weird. Stone Cold.
Oh, you mean 3 of the same that you had earlier.
Yeah, not 3 of the same. No,
This is Commander.
Judge.
Okay, go. We're good. Everybody.
I love Lightning Bolt, but come on. All right.
All right. I'm going to play Grey Pelt's Refuge. Comes into play tapped. I gain a life.
Look at you.
Oh.
And I
Hacks.
say, go.
Kill Dirk first.
Yeah, he's the threat.
Did you also gain a life from yours, Chewie, or not? What land set?
No, this is just an Enters the Battlefield tap land.
Oh, okay.
And mine's vivid.
It's just got a lot of text on it. Okay.
This actually got flavor text.
Yeah, Mike.
All right.
What you got against flavor text?
Nothing.
Just discard that card.
I'll play Nomad Outpost. Go ahead.
All right, untap.
Gain a life from that?
No. Kind of sucks.
What's that card do? Gee.
Oh, sweet.
I didn't draw a card either.
You forgot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't draw a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw a card. That wouldn't have helped, so okay.
I will play... I'm thinking. I will play an Exotic Orchard.
really bad at this.
Right,
game.
Exotic
I
Orchard.
think this is the first game of Magic I'd played in like months, but we played one earlier and I came in second.
Exotic Orchard, I can tap to add a mana of any color or land an opponent controls could produce. So I could add a white, black, red, green, and no blue yet.
Oh, because you're 5 color. I'm like, why are you playing my colors? Oh.
Yeah. So I'm going to tap it, and I'm not going to remove a counter from the marsh. And I'm going to play an Apprentice Necromancer. And then I'll pass to you.
What's he do?
I can pay a black. He's a 1/1 zombie wizard. I can pay a black, tap, and sack him to return a target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste at the beginning of the next end step by sack.
Mountain Go. Oh, okay.
So
he's like the one-shot version of the Doomed Necromancer.
right. Yes. And I played a wizard, but I did not have a mana left over to make a copy of it.
I'm going to play Blighted Woodland.
So blighted.
Yep. And then I'm going to play a Sunspear Shikari.
Okay.
Can you read out what it is, or just go?
It's fine.
He likes equipment.
Mm-hmm. Gets first strike and lifelink if I equip it. Or put something on it.
And if you don't?
It's just 2/2.
Then
just
you
sort of
pay the
looks-
price.
A 2/2, just like, come at me.
Oh, I tweeted earlier that the dorks are gathering.
Uh-huh.
JT replied, whatever your nefarious plot is, the eclipse was last week, so your powers are much weaker than they could have been.
Play Vivid Meadow. Go ahead.
Hashtag bad at this ritual.
Tap. Draw.
But at least it's not Dark Ritual, because that's fine.
Nothing wrong with that one.
I'll play a Vivid Creek. Comes in with 2 counters, and I don't really have anything else to do, so I'll just pass to Chewie.
I will remember to draw a card. Swamp, Worn, Power Stone.
You get all your colors and a warm power
I've
stone.
got all my colors and a Worn Power Stone. Go.
Cool.
Draw.
By the way, in case you hear bizarre sounds in the background, Sam and Trevor are in another room ostensibly watching a movie, but we all know that's not what's happening.
No.
So in case you hear bizarre,
What did
strange
you play,
sounds.
Dirk? A forest?
Yes, I played a
They
forest.
can't see you, so.
Yeah, sorry.
Some things aren't super necessary.
Yeah.
No, well, if you're trying to follow along.
I'm going to play a Cultivate.
Nice.
And I'm going to go look for...
Some land.
One into your hand and one on the battlefield tapped.
Alright, I'm going to play a Plains onto the battlefield tapped.
What?
And I'm going to put a Forest into my hand.
Hey, Mike, since you've got a Vivid Land, my Exotic Orchard taps for any color I want, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What if it runs out of counters?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Nah.
I saw that.
And I'm going to say go.
Okay.
I didn't actually see it.
I said go, though.
But what? No, never mind.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Mike said interesting. We're all gonna lose. Kill Mike.
Alright, I'll play a Vivid Grove.
Okay.
Shuffle that right next to the mic, why don't you?
Do a almost 100 card pickup.
I just looked over at this waveform and went, what is that? Oh.
I'll play a Dragon Lord's Servant. So now between the Dragon's Eminence ability and Servant, my dragons cost 2 less.
Okay.
But what if we kill you? I mean, good job.
And my dragons will cost much more. Go ahead.
Or will they cost nothing?
Infinitely more.
Yes, they will be literally unplayable.
All right, I'll play
Oh,
a
like the
mountain.
deck I built.
I'll play a mountain, and I'll tap all 4. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw a Nevernull's disc out there.
Bah.
Just to have it. Go ahead.
I can see. Draw this card. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Wow. I could almost cast my commander, except not. And now you've put a disc out there, so
Yeah.
the game is going to slow to a crawl because I don't... Is there any recursion in this deck? Like at all?
There has to be.
Does there have to be?
I mean, it's a vampire deck and it's got black in it. I'd be surprised if there was nothing.
That's a good point. Oh, wait, you know what? Never mind. Wait, what does that blow up? That blows up non-lands, essentially, right?
Artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. It doesn't touch planeswalkers or...
well, non-lands back in the day.
Yeah.
That would have been non-land.
Yes.
Okay.
Artifact, creature, enchantment, yeah.
Okay, so for what... Hang on, how do I do this? 1, 2... Oh! No, that doesn't work. What? Oh my god, everything's dumb. Okay, I'm gonna play a Stromkirk Champion.
Okay.
Using Edgar Markov. I get a vampire. Cast another vampire spell. And then I'm going to Rakdos Carnarium and put my swamp back in my hand.
So you just get the vampire, you don't have to pay mana or anything?
Whenever you cast another vampire spell, if Edgar Markov is here or there, create a 1/1 black vampire creature token.
Okay, cool. I must be thinking about one of Brian's cards.
I need to pay 1 whenever I get... whenever I cast whenever another non-token wizard comes in, I can pay 1 to get a copy of that wizard, but that copy only lasts for a turn.
Yeah, okay.
Wrong. Okay. I'm going to do Stirring Wildwood.
Yay.
That here. Alright. Ready to get this game going?
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Is it another Howling Mine? No.
Sword of the Animist.
Oh.
That's cool.
Equip it. 1/3. That's...
Yeah.
That makes his dragons cheaper.
Yours is...
A 1/1 that I can tap and sack to reanimate something. Yeah.
And I have a 2/2 and a 2/2 first strike. No, wait, a 2/2 first strike and a 2/2 first strike, yeah.
Other...
It's a vampire lore.
Okay, so it makes it bigger. Okay.
Does it give first strike? Yeah. It gives
Yeah.
first strike. Okay.
Because dudes get bigger.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to swing at Mike.
Okay.
How much?
I don't know, what's the sort
It's
of...
going to be a lot because Eminence on him, he's going to get +3/+3. He's a 2/2 who gets +1/+1, so that's 6.
Okay. No blocks.
Alright, and I'm going to go pour into the Sword of Animist. Whenever equipped creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library, which is what I'm going to do. And say go, and I'm going to gain
Cats are terrifying.
6 life, so I'm up to...
And his lifelink?
Yeah.
Why do I have
equipped.
lifelink?
The
Oh,
cat
when it's
does.
equipped. Oh.
First strike and lifelink.
Cats are terrifying.
Also, remember, the Eminence ability is beginning of combat, so it's before you
Before you
announce
declare
any
attack,
attackers or anything, you got to figure out who you're going to
say,
put it
I'm
on.
beginning combat, by the way, this is getting bigger.
Alright, and I'm going to put...
But it is the first time, I agree. But
plain...
Well, he's only got one thing, too.
Yes.
Yeah, that narrows the choices down.
Yes.
And Dirk is not going to not pump a dude.
No. Not a free pump. Yeah. Okay, I like how I went first and
He
somehow...
can't miss a
1,
pump.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not a May ability.
Jeez.
Yeah. The only thing that's a May
I
ability
didn't realize
was...
that.
I like how I
Was
went
the land
first and
search on the
Dirk
sword.
somehow has 6 lands out.
Because Dirk cultivated and stuff.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not saying that anything's wrong. I'm just saying
He's the
it's
green one.
impressive.
Yeah, I'm the dude who gets lands.
And kitties. Oh, and Mike's shirt says kitten.
Good, bad. He's the one with the lands.
And there are 3 of them running around this apartment. I'm not at my house. How come your house is an apartment, but my apartment is my house?
All right. I'll play.
No, you didn't.
Play Remoke of the Eternal.
Whoa.
There we go. So 5/5 flying. Whenever a dragon I control attacks, I bolster 2.
Blah.
Um.
This is getting out of hand, right?
Hey, remind me what bolster does again?
You put that many +1/+1 counters on your creature with the least toughness.
What's that many?
Whatever the bolster number is.
Oh, what's the bolster number?
2.
Oh, okay.
You said done?
Yes.
For some reason, my brain heard bolster 2 is bolster TOO. I'm like, and I bolster 2. I'm like, oh, good job. What's that do?
Alright, I'll play a Temple of the False God.
Axe.
And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 mana. And Dark is terrifying, and I don't know. I'm sitting on a disc. Go, Chewie.
Going Brian. Okay. I will play a familiar looking swamp. What? Okay. Then. Well, you'd think with 1,000,000 men I could do something useful. I can play Edgar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, gotta tap that. So let's leave that open because options. Is that 6? 4, 5, 6. God almighty. Edgar Markov.
How is that
White
6?
coming from.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's why I tapped that. I knew there was something wrong.
Yeah.
So I leave that open. Thank you, Mike. I confused myself.
Edgar
and
Markov.
I'm a filthy cheater. And then, since Dirk has more life than the rest of us, I will swing at him with my 2/2 first striking vampire. Oh, take it! Yes!
I forget what Edgar's battlefield ability is.
He has haste. Well, but he's a 4/4 first strike haste. When he attacks, I put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire I control.
Okay.
Next time.
Thanks for speaking up. It's making me read it, Mike. Never seen these cards before. It's not like we did a preview episode about them. Brian wasn't there, so it didn't stick. Yes, got there. Your turn.
Untap. Draw.
So apparently I need to watch Moana at some point.
It's actually not that bad of a movie. Orista.
That's what the children are watching. I like the way I turn to look at the laptop to talk to the people instead of the microphone, which is in front of me.
It's because you're used to streaming.
Yeah. Or I have to look at a screen to see what people are saying. Am I streaming this?
1.
Cheer some bits if I'm following. Or if I'm streaming this.
Yay.
Follow me on Twitter. If I'm streaming
I got some
this.
bits for
Send
you.
us a message in chat if he's streaming it.
Yes. If you are subscribed, then use the Chewie emote. If I'm streaming this.
Nissa's Pilgrimage.
Nice.
Search my library for up to 2 basic land forest cards. Reveal those, put 1 into the battlefield and the rest into my hand.
Battlefield tapped or?
Yes, on the battlefield tapped, yes.
Okay.
So, forest into the battlefield. Forest into my
I
hand.
thought the dragon deck was the ramp deck.
It is.
Okay,
It's
well,
I mean, he does have a Jermoka just sitting there chilling on turn, 4?
yeah, yes.
I mean, there's that.
And I still have one up.
And he still has one up, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze.
You're going to sneeze. Well, I'm going to initiate attack. +3/+3.
Okay,
On
very
this
good.
kitty.
Very good.
Alright. And Chewie.
Okay. And it's a what?
It's a 6/6.
with lifelink. And when it attacks,
First strike.
the Sword of the Animus triggers.
Yeah.
That's before it deals damage.
Which you've got in your hand, so...
Yeah,
You
so
might
you're
wanna
currently
stop
shuffling your deck.
Well, no, I have to shuffle because...
Yeah, but
that's
if you're,
what I have
if you're
to-
gonna
Yes.
search again, then...
Just go ahead and pull out the land. I mean, good for you for... He's like, I have to. He's following the rules.
Yeah.
He said I had to shuffle, but you're going to look through it anyway. Are you blocking?
Quiet, guys.
No, because I attacked with the wrong thing. So I will just
Onto
take
the
6.
battlefield tap, so it's going to be a plains.
Yeah, because he didn't attack with Edgar.
Well, I attacked with
The token.
the thing that is expendable instead of...
Right.
Yeah, like a dumb. Good catch.
Alright. But no, the reason why I was sort of doing that because
What?
you're going to see
I'm
in a
not-
second.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh.
You're going to...
You don't
okay,
say.
and I gain 6 life, so I'm up to
51.
51. The reason why I was sort of like blah, blah, blah about is because 1 green harmonize.
Draw 3 cards.
1, 2, 3. That's why. That's the reason why I was like.
Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll mill himself once he's pulled out all of his land.
Yeah, there we go.
Don't give me ideas. Go, Mike.
Sorry, Mike. All that rampant.
It's forced fruition in that deck. It's about to be.
Crucible of the Spirit Dragon.
Don't think we didn't hear that.
The storage lands. 1.
Yep.
trying to think about whether Brian is just probably going to use the disc anyway, or if I need to provoke him.
You can find out, or you can try and knock Dirk down a little bit.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yeah, did you hear the not at all subtle hint?
Yeah.
Or you could just share the love.
I don't see Mike doing that.
Mm.
I mean, what?
Let's see. Yeah, sure. Okay. So, combat?
I respond by going,
Alright. I'll attack Dirk with Dramoka the Eternal and Dragonlord Servant. Dramoka's trigger ends up putting 2+1/+1 counters on the servant.
Okay.
So it's a 5/5 in the air.
And a 3/5 on the ground. So, total of 8.
All right. I will take my 8 and like it. 43.
Right. One more. Play a Sunscorched Regent. Play a Nile Spellbomb. Sunscorched Regent, whenever one of you guys casts a spell, it gets a +1/+1 counter and I gain 1 life. Your turn.
Okay.
no, sir, I don't like it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an island. This deck is just not doing a whole lot of anything right now. I feel pretty safe behind the disc, but at the same time, I don't feel like I'm doing a whole lot, so I'll just pass to Chewie. And I'm going to go to the bathroom. Because apparently playing Magic makes me need to go to the bathroom a lot. Go, Chewie.
I refuse to take my turn until you pop the disc.
Then you'll be waiting for a while.
All right.
Aren't you supposed to have conceded this game in another game?
Yeah, but you guys are making me play, so it sucks to be you, I guess. Brian's gonna just sit on it until we attack him. Like, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hint.
Oh no, I know.
Let's see.
I'm about to fix that.
Drop the elbow, Dirk. All right, I'm gonna play a Forsaken Sanctuary. Hey, look, white mana
Cool.
again. Now I've got. Shut up. The prop. Oh no! Somebody created a cat.
Yep. And not a cat token.
I can't remember which one's that.
Kyrie.
That's Kyrie, and the white one's Chip, right?
Yeah.
And the little one is Rosie,
Yes.
and the ugly one is Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, hey, buddy.
Hey. Discussing cats?
Yeah, well, somebody created a cat token.
And it attacked everybody.
No, I don't. There's nothing to do that's that isn't stupid. Random momentum music. Quick! Don't leave any dead silence. Oh God! What does this do?
Baby, you're a firework.
Yeah, you are. Huh? Well, that. Wait, what's that? I forgot already.
what?
The white one.
Oh, when one of you guys casts a spell, it gets bigger and I gain a life.
But what's it called?
Sunscorched Regent.
Right, that one. Okay. Okay, then. I'm going to attempt to make Brian feel less safe and swing at him with all of these. Do you have first strike? And he triggers, and then on each vampire, he gets bigger?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
We
stupid.
talked about that.
Can I borrow some dice? Mr. Mike with a glass jar of dice over there. That almost worked. One.
I'll block Edgar and take 6.
Is it 6? Oh yeah, because that's 3. Yeah.
And my apprentice goes far, far away.
I've been there.
34.
And then, I don't. That seems bad. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Your turn. My hand is terrible. I have cards that look really cool, but don't do anything.
Okay, draw.
It's like, oh man, I could.
Sit here and do nothing fast.
And lots of it.
Alright, I'm gonna play a forest. I'm going to initiate attack
Okay.
on Brian.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make him +3/+3.
Okay.
Swing go search my library for a plains.
Mm-hmm. I'll take my Vivid March and Mountain to go for the throat. So I'll let you get your land, but I will destroy that non-artifact creature.
Okay.
Hey, that's not an artifact creature.
No, but I did play a spell.
Okay. So we didn't do anything, and I forgot that something happened.
Oh, nothing happened, Mike.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
35.
So, I'm going to force your hand, Brian.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't forcing my hand?
So, no, I didn't gain any life on that, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, Brian, I'm going to force your hand.
So I've heard.
Leonin Relic Warder. Disc.
When it enters the battlefield.
Exile target artifact or enchantment.
Until
it leaves the battlefield.
Oh, that's probably not so bad then.
It's a 2/2?
It's a 2/2.
Did I say that?
Good.
36.
He's like Trigger. I don't think he forced his hand.
No, the disc is no longer on the board currently as a threat.
Yeah, well, it's hiding behind a 2/2, so...
Mm-hmm. Then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know who's really dreamy?
Me?
Besides you?
Okay. Now who?
You, Jace. I mean, The Rock. I mean, Dwayne Johnson. I mean, you.
Trying to do the eyebrow thing, but I can't do it like he can.
I'm close, but my eyebrows are white, so it doesn't matter.
2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Balin, Wandering Knight.
What does he do?
First strike has double strike as long as 2 or more equipment are attached to him, and for 1 and a white, attach all equipment you control to him.
Right.
For 4? Dirk's is vomiting.
Hammer of Nazan.
Oh, no!
Go.
Alright.
We're just waiting for the hammer to fall.
Yep.
Except it wasn't a hammer, it was a disc. Now we're waiting for the hammer to fall. Where'd the cat go? I don't want to
He's right here beside me.
Okay. Oh.
Kitty. Hello.
Clarice.
No, I was going for the Inigo Montoya. Hello! At the end, when he's all bleeding and stuff.
Right.
He can take a hit.
Like one in each shoulder.
He could take a couple. I wonder if Count Rugen had, Wither or something. No, because he was still doing damage, so it probably wasn't Wither, unless he's like a 5/5.
Wouldn't he be a 6/6?
Does that mean Rugen had... Does that mean Rugen had double strike then?
No, he'd be a 6/5, because,
Oh, yeah, one hand had 6 fingers, yeah. People that have never seen The Princess Bride are like, what are they talking about?
And then we're asking them, why have you not seen this movie?
Yeah, and we don't care what they think, because they're doing it wrong.
Alright.
I hope Haley doesn't listen to this episode. Sorry, Haley. Love you.
Mike's been thinking for a while.
Yeah, we're all gonna die. It's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so combat. I'll attack. Let's see here.
Who?
Alright, so I'm gonna attack Dirk with Sunscorch Region and Chewie with Tremoka and Brian with Dragonlord Servant.
Is each of those a separate trigger of...
For each dragon, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll get 2 instances of bolster 2 triggers. So these guys are tied. I'll add the counters to...
Well, the first... You're going to add them to both, because the first one you get is then going to be ineligible for the second one.
That's true. That's very true.
So
the Servant and Dramoka get bigger.
yeah. So I will take...
What?
Well,
Oh, because it's got to go on the lowest one, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, small thing.
So I will take 5 unless anyone has any effects and wants to save me. Anyone? No? Okay.
I would love to, but nah.
I'll take 5 and go to 29.
I'm taking 7.
Yeah, and Chewie's also taking 7.
Chewie is not taking anything.
Nope.
Chewie does not have time for your shenanigans. Because Chewie...
Why is Go for the Throat in my deck and not his?
is gonna... Right? Chewie is going to 3-mana mortify the thing that's coming at me.
Okay, that means Dirk actually takes 8. Because the Sunscorch reading gets bigger.
And you gain a life.
Yes.
Good job.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Okay, and I still take
I
5.
just got sick of getting beat on by a dragon. He's a dragon bully.
Well, then it was the Bolster Dragon, so that was pretty important.
Yeah. Had I been thinking, I'd have killed it at the end of Dirk's turn or something, but was only kind of paying attention. Thank you. Good night. We love you all. Oh, Mike's cheating. Mike's cheating. Hex!
3 mana.
I'll play Frontier Siege, and I'm going to choose the cons mode. So at the beginning of each of my main phases, add green to my mana pool.
Okay.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Alright, untap. Draw.
Ash just says hi.
Hey, girl, hey!
So I'll tap Vivid Marsh for a black, Marsh for a black, and Exotic Orchard for a black, since there's lots of black lands around here. Black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All hard cast. Wait, hold on.
Wait, just kidding.
Chewie's the only one who's got black mana on it.
I actually have to play
black mana.
I had to play my mountain. I thought I had enough mana left over to do this, and then have a land left over. No, I don't. Decree of Pain.
You're going to draw a lot of cards.
I am going to draw a lot of cards.
Sick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Yeah, 6, 7. I'm going to draw a new hand. All creatures are destroyed. They can't be
What's
regenerated.
that other thing then? Oh, that's the frontier.
That's the frontier. He's got the die on it to signify.
Edgar
and yes,
goes over there.
the disc does come back, but it comes back tapped.
These guys. This
It's
one
just
does.
creatures,
This
right?
one goes over
Yeah.
there.
Correct. Yeah. And I draw 1. And I had played my land for the turn, unfortunately. 2, 3, 4,
Frontier psychiatry.
6.
You're nuts.
And then I'm gonna
You're
have
crazy
to.
in the coconut.
I'm gonna have to discard a little bit. So, kind of need to figure out what do I want to keep. 4, 5, 6.
Hey, Dirk.
Yep.
Hey.
I had the disc under control, and then I didn't.
Well, I could have also always cycled the Decree of Pain to get the disc back too.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. But then he wouldn't have drawn 18 cards.
8.
just 1 card.
7.
37.
37.
I'm at 34, sorry.
I'm at 30.
Everyone is not at 37.
Alright,
This is
I
the
am
worst.
discarding. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. I am discarding Terramorphic Expanse, Vivid Crag, and an island. Go ahead.
Because lands are for losers.
They're not as good as the other things.
Lehu.
Zehers.
It's like I've got them trained, except I had nothing to do with that one.
Jim Carrey has me trained, which is an awful thing to say. I mean, no offense to Jim Carrey, but
No, it's awful. Whoop! I'm back to the point where I can't. There's nothing I can do that's useful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Edgar.
Replay Edgar.
Okay. He has haste.
He does. I remembered this time. Okay, wait, hang on. My mana is not making any sense to me in any way, shape, or form. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. I paid the commander tax and everything. So now, Dirk, didn't you gain 12? What happened to all your life?
He got hit by some dragans.
Yeah, got hit by
All
a
right,
dragon.
Mike attacked, but Mike tried to hit me last turn.
And then whenever I tried to attack Brian said no.
Wait a minute. When he attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire, so 5.
Okay.
And that's 5 commander damage.
No.
Yeah. That's worth.
That's the first. Is that the first? That's the first
It's
commander
the first commander
damage.
damage, yeah. Your turn there, Zukowski.
Alright. Me.
Dirk's already sick of this game. He is shuffling up his deck for the next game. He's like, man, this game is stupid. I can't get rid of the disc. We're all going to lose. It's dumb.
Alright, so.
Boy needs therapy. Purely psychosomatic. That boy needs therapy. Frontier
Vivid
psychiatry.
Grove.
Never mind.
I remember. With 2 counters on it. And... Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's tapped. Grove's tapped.
11.
So I got 11. I can do that. So 1, 2, let's do 4.
Excuse me.
5, 6 to play a Dreamstone Hedron.
Ram. Okay.
Do 3 tap sacrifice to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
That was a cool sound.
And say go.
Are you sure?
All
Yep.
right. So 2 green from the siege.
Yep.
Oh, hey, today's Michael Moore's birthday.
Cool.
Not that one.
Uncool.
The guy from Winston that we know, the judge.
Cool.
Yeah. Not that other guy.
Okay, so
Happy birthday. I don't think he listens, so screw you.
But happy birthday.
blue here.
And I put a blue here.
One more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough for Silumgar the Drifting Death. 3/7 flying hexproof. Whenever a dragon I control attacks, the defending player's creatures get -1/-1.
Until end of turn.
Oh, that guy.
Yep, that guy.
He was
And
he
he's
was
got
good.
hexproof.
Yeah.
Good.
It's pretty awesome.
Anything else?
Nope.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. The disc is untapped now.
You're not.
I'll play a swamp. See, I didn't discard all my lands.
Well, you didn't have to.
I have 9 mana, and somehow that just doesn't feel like enough compared to Dark.
No.
Didn't Dirk just rattle off that he's got like 12 mana available next turn? Oh, now he's got a Hedron.
No, he used a Hedron to draw cards.
Oh my god. Maybe he'll mill himself.
With 100 card.
Look, we didn't say soon.
Alright, so for 4 mana, a swamp, mountain, temple of the false god, I will play a Vindictive Lich. When it enters the battlefield, I will pay
So
1
vindictive.
to make a copy of it. The copy gains haste.
Oh, because okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and when he dies, some stuff happens, right?
When he dies, I
You spread out some
spread
hate.
stuff out, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. You're at 34.
34.
You're at 35. And you're at...
33.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Everybody's actually pretty close. Dirk?
Yep.
I'm going to attack Chewie. I thought about it for a second because you're at the highest, but it's only a 1 point difference, and he's actually got a creature. So I'll swing with a 4/1.
Okay. I go to 30.
All right. End of turn. I have to sacrifice the
Nope.
exile. Oh, exile.
It
Okay.
exiles.
Oh, that's not quite as crazy as I thought.
Not
it was.
quite, no. That's why when you were looking around for who to attack, I'm like, what is this? Exile? Okay, don't care.
Exile. It's still pretty good.
Oh, yeah, it's
Still pretty
awesome.
good, but not as like whoa. Go ahead. I dealt you 4. That's it.
You did, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, I know you do.
I kind of, I don't totally hate you.
Good. I don't totally hate you either, man.
Aww.
Feel the love.
You do care.
Oh, hey, I found the thing that makes Eldrazi signs. Or spawns.
You gonna play it?
Edgar's untapped.
I wonder if it was the guy I was thinking of.
I don't remember what you said, so I'll just show you. There's black. Wait, do I want to do multiple things this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Math is hard,
But math is everywhere.
but
Oh, that's terrifying.
the Pawn of Ulamog. Is
Okay.
that the one you were thinking of?
Yes.
Whenever anything you control dies, you get a...
Yeah, when it or a non-token something of mine dies, I get an Eldrazi spawn.
Nice. And spawns are the 0-1s, not the one.
Because there's one Eldrazi spawn, listeners, in the stack of tokens, and we couldn't figure out what made it without flipping through it, and none of us cared that much. Okay, so while I'm at it, I'm gonna probably regret this, but I can't do that, so it doesn't matter.
You will regret it already.
I pre-regret what I have done. What I've done. Oh, too soon.
Oh man,
I didn't mean it.
Is it really too soon? I mean, it's been a little while.
Has it? I don't know.
Chester?
I really need to see that movie. Something terrible's happened in the living room. Wow. Again, my hand is really cool, but it's a bunch of crap that doesn't do anything. So, I guess since I have an Edgar Markov, what are you at? 35. What are you at?
29.
What are you at?
33.
All right, Dirk, you were at the highest life, so I'm going to Edgar Markov at you for
6.
Okay. 29.
Yeah.
6 commander damage from Edgar.
Yeah. And you've got 5? Was
I
it
got
you?
5 from Edgar.
Yeah, your turn.
And I have none from Edgar.
Just you wait, buddy.
Sure, attack me and see what happens.
Well, then this will be out of the way, and Dirk will go out of control and win. So hey, or Mike. So hey.
All right, took 6.
Are we still recording? Oh my god, we're still recording. This is amazing.
If I blow the disc, you get 2 tokens.
Wait. Win this or another? Yeah.
Hey, you didn't get a zombie. You didn't get a vampire.
Oh, I didn't. Oh well. Wait.
Does it say May?
It does not say May.
Oh, you've got a
Okay, I guess I got a vampire.
That's got a +1/+1 counter on it.
Do I do that too? Okay, well. Thank goodness for sloppy play being backed up by tight design.
Thank goodness I'm paying attention. Except I wasn't paying attention, because if I was, I would have caught it at the time.
All right.
Yep.
My turn?
Oh yeah. Been your turn.
Oh.
You were busy.
Like 5 years ago.
Like 5 years ago.
Sorry, listeners, for you have waited this long.
I don't understand why they put...
How many kids have you had in this in the meantime?
I'm not sure why they put the Vivid Lands in the 2-color deck. They seem kind of clunky and unnecessary in a 2-color deck.
Just a little bit. Excuse me, I got caught on the mic cable.
I'm going to say Selesnya Gate. Guildgate. That thing.
I will say his card for him.
Tom Selleck's gatekeeper. What?
Destroys
Artifacts, creatures, and enchantments.
enchantments.
This is really bothering you, isn't it? Dirk does not like to lose creatures.
Not particularly.
Yeah. Like, it is one of the problems with playing the disc as an early, just to play it, is that it makes the game slow a bit.
It makes it a little slower. And it kind of actually makes me a target, because I took the first couple hits.
But it also, it's because we were trying to goad you into blowing.
Yes. I could tell. Which makes me not want to blow it, which makes me take damage. So
everybody but Brian wins anyway. Hello, there's a kitty. Kyrie. Nope, never mind. The kitty does not care. Story of my life.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Hedron Archive.
okay.
1, 2 to tap and sacrifice it to draw 2 cards. 1.
Next turn he'll play a Mind Stone, and the circle will be complete.
I mean, he's already done the 3, and that's the 2, right?
2, yeah.
Is there a Mind Stone in that
Mind
disc? Let's hope so.
1, 2.
Dirk's like, Mind Stone. What?
Shh. Kimba Ka Regent.
Ooh. Hello.
Going to equip the sword to him.
Her.
It, she. Sword
Kitty.
of Animus to her. And say, go.
What does she do at the beginning of your upkeep?
Create a 2/2 white cat creature token for each equipment attached to her.
Oh, wow.
That's the reason why I was like, I gotta equip 1 to her.
You don't have to.
Lanes.
May I see the hammer?
Yeah, what's the hammer do? I forget.
Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has indestructible.
It does more than that, though.
Well, when it comes into the battlefield under your control, you can attach it to a creature you control. But now that it's on the battlefield, that...
Is that it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Or another equipment.
Or another...
I was going to say,
okay.
I know it's a lot scarier than that.
Yeah.
So whenever it or another equipment enters, it gets attached straight to sort of like Thor's hammer.
Yeah, it just flies into someone's hand, and they're like, I have this sword now.
I wish I had a weapon. Hey, that's amazing.
Oh, kitty boofs.
I'll use one of the
I need
screen mana
weapons.
first main
Lots
phase at another
of
storage
weapons.
counter.
Okay.
Is that a Matrix joke?
Yeah, a little
Nice.
Combat.
Sure.
I'll attack Brian with Cylinder.
All right.
Just get -1/-1.
Vindictive Lich dies.
No.
So I will choose you sack a creature. Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You'll lose 5 life. You drop 2 cards from your hand.
I've got 6 cards, too.
Okay.
So I lose 5.
You lose 5. He sacks a creature. It'll look Silumgar. I was wondering why you did that.
I have to lose 2?
Was that to make that happen, or did you forget about it?
I didn't know what you were going to do.
Dang it.
He was just hoping you were going to take it.
I was hoping I could take 5.
Well, then everybody's happy. Except for you.
Okay, well, I gotta keep those
Remember, if
2.
Mama ain't happy, ain't
No.
nobody happy.
That's what I keep hearing.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna drop Disrupt Decorum.
Green, 2 blue.
That's the one I keep reading because it says goad all creatures you don't control, and where did goad come from?
It was a...
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I don't remember what it does.
Play Kindred Discovery.
And what's the other thing
Choose
you
dragon.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
So whenever a dragon enters the battlefield
Or
under my
attacks.
control or attacks, I draw a card.
Mexican mill
Enters the
himself.
battlefield period or attacks, draw a card. Huh. So if
Okay.
you're going to play dragons,
New blood.
I'm going to draw cards.
We'll keep that in mind.
Let me just. Well, I think Dirk's the only one with any dragons in his deck, so.
Oh no, it says creatures you control, never mind.
Oh wait, no, Dirk doesn't have dragons. You have a
Anything
cat
else?
in your deck. That's what the difference is. Because he's
That's
got the
it.
cat dragon.
That's right.
You don't have a dragon cat. Sorry, Dirk.
Okay.
That was a very dramatic card draw.
Heart of the cards.
You alright over there, Mike?
Um,
You look,
yeah, it's just kind of aggravating.
because Brian's still here?
Because the disc is still out?
Because,
Yeah, because I've just lost a lot from. I don't know. Nothing's happened, but nothing's happened, but everything bad has happened to me. I've lost a lot of stuff.
yeah.
Dirk's lost some stuff.
I've noticed it's all been Brian's fault, Mike.
Everybody keeps attacking me.
Hint, hint.
Okay. Tell that to Chewie, who just attacked you with Edgar last turn.
He had the most life.
Okay.
That is a good point.
All right. Enough silliness.
He says as he commences with the silliness.
A little bit. All right. But see, the problem with the disc is I want to blow it too early, but I don't want to commit too much to the board.
Yeah,
To
because
make-
he needs to get in the game eventually.
But the wizard deck, from what I've seen, doesn't have it has some tricks, but it doesn't have a way to like close things out. So I'm gonna tell you to go because anything I do is literally worse than just passing and saying go. So go ahead.
You know, it's true. Everything I do,
You do it for me.
do it for you, Brian.
Every step I take, every breath I
No, I'm not a
also
stealth.
take.
Jeez. Draw card. Ooh, what's this do?
That was almost as dramatic as mine.
No, see, mine was a dramatic reaction. Yours was a dramatic action. I wish this was video so you guys could see it, but I didn't bring the camcorder because that takes too much effort.
For every dramatic action, there's an equally dramatic reaction.
And opposite.
Yeah.
Shut up, Mike. Okay, well, let's see. I suppose I could make myself a target.
That's always awesome.
I mean, then we're still going to be going after Brian. Brian, kill Chewie's stuff. Hurry up.
Which I have to say I'm okay with, to be honest. So, yeah, let's... Wait, what are we at? 24, 33?
33.
And 29.
29? Oh, that doesn't do as much
We're
as
all
I
pretty
would
close.
like. Oh, what if I do this instead? Hang on. Oh, I have a legendary dude. Well, that sucks. Okay, hold on. I'll rethink again. What's, wait, hang on, that's... Okay, let's not do that. Here we go, let's do this. You ready for this? This is gonna be sick.
Ready.
Because I can...
Okay.
How funky is your chicken? Okay. So, 1, 2...
Actually, really funky. I just checked it the other day.
3 and a black and another black. I will cast a Malakir Blood Witch.
Nice.
When I cast
Ouch.
the Malakir Blood Witch, I make a vampire.
Yes, you do.
And then you all lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 life.
All of us?
All of you. And I gain 15 life. Yeah, I'm at 30. So now I'm at 4.
And it's pro-white, right?
And it's pro-white. So you can't path it. Oh, that felt good. That felt real good. Sadly, I can't do more neat things, but, whatever. And then... I guess I should combat, because I've got all these dudes, and no one else has dudes. What is that again?
Frontier Siege.
No, the blue one.
Kindred Discovery.
Oh, yeah.
Drawing cards.
Yeah, I don't care.
Dirk has
Mike's
a,
got
Dirk
it.
has a dude.
Oh, yeah, Dirk has a dude. I don't care about Dirk, though. So, I'm going to do some combat.
He doesn't care much.
I love you, Dirk. I cared.
Kind of, sort of, but not really.
How big is Kemba at the moment? She's a
3-5.
3-5. Okay. So, what are the chances Dirk will block? Dirk's already got 6. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to make things happen here that I want to happen instead of just things that you guys want to happen because I don't care what you want. I'm like Thanos, man. My needs must overrule all else. I can make a political joke here, but I'm not going to.
Good job.
Who knows? Maybe he was impeached in the time since we recorded this. Okay, so I'm
Maybe
gonna...
he got bored and gave up.
That's more likely, sadly. Okay, so send us an email. Let us know what happened.
Hopefully we know.
I'm sure we know.
Okay.
Okay, so combat.
Yes.
Because Dirk has a blocker, I'm going to send Edgar at him. And then each of you... Mike gets a vampire, Brian gets a pawn, and then Edgar will trigger, and everybody will get bigger.
That's a 3-3 coming at me.
That is a 3-3 coming at you and a 4-4 Brian. Can I have more dice? Can I have more dice?
No. Yes.
Thank you.
Do you have I have a response before blockers, but in turn order, do you have a response?
He's gonna pop the disc. He might not pop the disc. We've thought that 3 times now.
Because
You don't. I'm not talking about blockers. I'm just saying. Do you have a
I
spell?
don't have any responses
You-
now.
Not right now, no.
Didn't think so. All right. No, I'm just saying that. I didn't think you did. Wow, that sounded terrible. Okay. For
I think
6.
so, loser.
For 6. No, I'm not popping the disc. I'm going to play Cauldron Dance,
Oh.
which can only be played during combat. So I return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield, and I return to it gains haste. I return to my hand at the beginning of the next end step. It's going to be the Vindictive Lich, which is going to cause this to trigger. But also, I put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. I'm in the middle of the spell resolving.
No, you're not. You just named a target. And you didn't let me think. I'd really rather you blow things up. I'm going to use Nile Spellbomb to exile your graveyard. I'm going to pay a Black Mirror card.
Does that mean that Cauldron Dance doesn't resolve?
Is that creature in the graveyard is its only target, right?
Does it say your graveyard?
And then you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield and against it. That doesn't target. So
Okay.
that is the only target. So,
Yeah, so it is counted.
so Cauldron Dance fizzles.
Mhm.
But it's in the graveyard.
Yes.
In the new graveyard. Ooh.
Alright. So I will take 4. Yeah, I'll take 4.
Okay, so now...
Okay, all right. Blockers, I should say.
Edgar's going to eat my guy if I block, so...
Yes.
Yeah, but you'll take 7 more commander damage.
Putting you up to 13 commander damage.
Oh, well.
Oh, all right. So you're not blocking.
I can't block.
Okay, all right, so I take 4.
So I'm at 13
25.
commander damage.
Wow. Okay, well, that's not what I expected. Like, I did this so that Dirk would block it so that he wouldn't drop to 12, but Dirk would rather have a 2/2 than be alive. So, okay, your turn.
Wouldn't we all? Sorry, I wasn't trying to be obtuse. You were correct. I named a target and you were responding. I was just like, what? I'm in the middle of casting a spell.
Okay.
That's not how that
So,
works, Mike.
beginning of my upkeep, I get
Dude,
a 2/2 kitty.
Yes, sir. What's the dude?
Clues just sent me a picture. He's been looking for a Switch since the stupid thing launched.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And has not found one. He just sent me and Bill a picture of like 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 5 of them in stock. I hope he buys one instead of going, neat.
All right. You're at
I was
45.
going to recur that thing a couple times.
45.
Mhm.
I had a feeling.
Over
Yeah.
again.
All right.
So, probably a wise choice.
Yeah. I mean, there are things in my hand that I would rather have not lost at the time. So I just don't know what you're going to do with the...
Make you disappear. That was probably a wise choice.
All right. Green. Let's do white. Plains, forest, behemoth, sludge.
Sledge.
That's gonna feel. That's how your face is gonna feel after it gets done.
Behemoth Sludge is a very different card.
So, and according to the hammer, it
gets
goes
equipped
straight
automatically.
onto.
I mean, you don't have to put on her, but
it's going straight
All
on. her.
right.
Behemoth sludge sounds like something that you step in and drown in.
All right.
Drowning in poop. What?
For 2, Curse of Bounty on Chewie.
Yay, I'm Travis.
so whenever somebody attacks him,
They untap all non-land permanents you control. Each opponent attacking that player untaps all non-land permanents he or she controls.
right. So when you attack him, you get to untap your stuff, and then when Mike attacks him, you also get to untap your stuff.
And so does Mike.
And so does
Yes.
Mike.
Right.
Okay, well, let's,
I'm just attacking with all these 0 creatures.
I am afraid of...
an example.
To be fair, I'm afraid of your 0 creatures. Because I know what kind of creatures you do have.
And then I'm going to swing at the Chewie.
Okay.
And untap your non-land permanents.
Yeah, all of them. Okay.
Like the one that's attacking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, +3/+3 here. What?
Just waiting. You good? You good?
Go on.
I'll block with my pro white dude.
Okay.
Okay.
How much damage is going to be soaked up?
4.
Okay. So, +3/+3.
That's how protection works, right?
Yeah.
It sucks up the damage and the trample will still trample.
Yeah, trample still
Still
goes
tramples over.
So something does happen.
So,
Oh no, 5. I'm sorry. That's a +1/+1 counter.
Okay.
So
So, +3 here.
that's 5.
So, getting +3 to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Going your way.
Okay, so I take 4.
3. Yeah,
And
3.
you gain 3.
Yeah.
To go to 15.
Yep.
Take 3. Yeah. Wow, I've got a 5/5 that's pro white, and I still took 3.
Yep.
Jesus, is that math right?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5,
Seems right.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I mean, was it bigger?
And I should have done this to also make it a little bit bigger too, but
Response.
okay.
A black and a red to terminate her. Because that makes her indestructible.
Indestructible. I listened to that on the way over here. And Dirk is like, now you will die. I mean, what?
Mm-hmm. That makes me sad.
He just took 7 to keep that kitty. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
He's breathing really heavy.
Lightning Greaves. Scimitar spells or abilities. Okay. But I can still equip things to it.
No.
No.
Okay.
Only if you have something else to then move it onto and then move it back.
Okay.
Seeing as how that's your only creature, that's not an option
Okay.
at the moment.
At least all your non-lands untapped?
Mm-hmm.
Dirk is very sad.
Very sad. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway.
Yep.
But you know what?
You're like Honey Badger?
Yep.
Honey Badger don't care.
Go.
Alright. The Frontier Siege mana. Play a swamp.
Frontier Siege mana. I've got to stop that.
Let's see here.
Yay, Clues bought a Switch. I'm so happy that Clues finally found a Switch.
Okay, so I'll use one of this green to help me cast Painful Truths. So I'll lose 3 life and draw 3 cards. 22.
That is not a small number of cards.
1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did that? What's it called?
Painful Truths?
Right.
Yeah. So still 1 green up.
You know what I miss? I miss Ambition's cost.
Green. 2, 3.
Shut up, Dirk.
4.
I'll try.
Don't be sad, because sad backwards is DOS, and DOS no good.
Oh, dear.
James Martin, if you're still a listener, I hate you. Because you posted that yesterday, and I can't get it out of my head.
Alright. I'll play Fortunate Few.
What's that do?
It's one of the new ones. Choose a non-land permanent you don't control. Then each other player chooses a non-land permanent he or she doesn't control that hasn't been chosen this way. Destroy all other non-land permanents.
Oh, wow.
And we won't start choosing until this actually starts resolving. So if anyone has something they want to do, you can do it now.
Disc.
Okay, thank you.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
It was
nudge,
going to
nudge.
happen this turn, almost certainly.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, that's probably the longest I've ever had a disc out. Ever.
I think it's the longest anyone's ever... Oh, wait, I've got a mana rock. No!
You have several Eldrazi Scions now.
I do... Oh, crap. 1, 2... It was
5.
5, yeah.
Well, non-token creatures, right?
So it's 3.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Jeez, Brian. Oh, look, one of the vampires was the Eldrazi... Wait, that's Spawn, not Scion. Yeah. Get it right.
You have 3 Scions.
Alright, go ahead.
Everybody feel better now? Mike feel better now?
Yes.
Okay.
And Brian goes, return
Return.
target artifact from graveyard to battlefield, and we all go...
Actually, now I'm gonna play the Soul Ring I've been holding for a long time.
What? All right, and Edgar has... Where did Edgar go? Edgar's over here somewhere. Where? Edgar, get in the command zone. What's wrong with you?
Oh, so does that change the number of spawn you got?
Does that not count as dying?
Not if it doesn't go to the graveyard.
Oh, is it a...
It's a replacement.
It's a replacement. Okay, so I have 2 spawn. Spawn, not sign. Get it right. I can't hit you with these without doing some extra work.
Red,
You know me. I'm not doing extra work.
red, black, blue, and 1. I'll play Marchesa, the Black Rose.
Hey, girl, hey. Does that mean you're the monarch? Or is that later?
That's later. This is the original one. This is Dethrone. I'll pay 1 because she's a wizard to get a copy of her.
Doesn't that trigger the legend rule?
Yeah, that does.
Oh, that does. Oh, never mind.
I was like,
You can do that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
You
fail.
won't get the
so-
result you're going for.
No.
well, I mean, just pay 1 mana to have a thing die. That seems...
Yeah, sometimes that matters.
Go ahead.
Sometimes that matters a lot.
Actually, that...
Oh, this is going too, Dirk.
Yeah.
The curse of
Actually-
Travis.
Wow. That really would be... Because if there was something that said, anytime a creature goes to the graveyard, you something, something, something.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
What are we crapping at?
it's pretty useful.
The legend rule to create a bunch of creatures that go to the graveyard, and like if this goes to graveyard, something happens. Wow.
Well, I have no life gain, but I've been holding this forever.
Says the man at 42 life.
Sanguine Bond. Well, I mean, I have no...
Okay.
There's nothing left.
Thank
Yeah.
God you didn't have that out when you played the Blood Witch.
Well, then somebody would have just taken more.
Mm-hmm.
The target opponent.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, God. So whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Look at all my Life game. Go.
You're at 42. I'm at 20. Dirk's at 15 and
22.
Woohoo! I'm the boogeyman. That's what I am.
Well, for dethrone
What's
purposes,
dethrone do?
whenever a creature with dethrone attacks a player with the most life or tied for most life, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh, nice.
So, and she gives other she has dethrone. She gives other creatures I control dethrone, which is why when I was going to make a copy, it's going to have dethrone and dethrone. But then, no. So, and whenever a creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it dies, I return it to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step.
Wow, Marchese is kind of sick.
Yeah, she's really good.
Guess she's got to die, huh?
I mean, to be fair, basically any of the creatures in any of these decks just need to die. That doesn't sound good.
No. Mira, Weatherlight Duelist.
Yep.
Hey, girl.
What'd she do? She got first strike, 2/2.
Whenever she attacks each opponent,
She's a dueling grounds.
yeah,
For
each
everybody
opponent
else.
doesn't block with more than one creature this combat, as long as no more than one creature can attack you each combat.
But only as long as she's tapped, right?
Mm-hmm. No.
What?
Is tapped, yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Quick, give her vigilance. They're gonna be like, combat.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
Go ahead and play my commander.
What? Kitty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Traverse the Outlands. Search your library for up to X basic land cards where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Put those cards onto the battlefield tapped.
That'd be 5.
So it'd be 5 basic land cards.
So
I'm telling you, he's going to mill himself
I think
out.
at this point, we can safely assume Dirk is just drawing gas. And like,
Well, it gives me a
non-basics.
chance to...
Are you doing anything after that, Dirk?
No, because my creatures are something sick.
Does
Go.
Arabo only pump attacking creatures? Or do you just choose a creature at the beginning of combat?
It's another creature.
At the beginning of combat is in the command zone or on the battlefield. Target cat gets +3/+3.
Another target cat.
Oh, so technically 6 then.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, like, if
Yeah, another target.
If he had done it after combat.
Yeah. He could have gotten other lands.
You could have gotten 6 lands instead of 5, Dirk.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Are you done?
Yes. Go.
Wait, how would you have gotten one?
Because he would have pumped that, and then that would have
And
been
then
a
during the
creature with
second
the...
main
Oh,
phase,
it would have
would
come
have
Mary.
6
Got
power.
it.
Yeah.
But because he
Alright.
wasn't clear about sequencing, he just played everything after the other. So,
Whatever.
yeah.
Dirk probably doesn't have 5 left. Because he's almost to the top of
It would
his
only be- it would only-
Oh, he's got exactly 5 left.
There are 5
so it
basic
didn't, so it
lands
didn't
left.
matter anyway.
I have exactly 5 basic lands left.
Good lord. Alright, so Dirk has all the cards.
If you complain about
all
not
the
being
way.
able to play anything, do you have 1 card in hand?
Yes.
Watch, he'll draw a non-basic land next.
Just to spite him.
Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. So
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Play the Air Dragon. I'll make blue mana from the Crucible.
Dun 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 dun.
Alright.
What's he do again?
So,
Other than the Imminence thing?
yeah, so flying, and then whenever one or more dragons you control attack, draw that many cards, and you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield.
Right. That's fair.
Yeah. And he's a 10/10, which matters. And
Yeah, that sounds fair.
go ahead.
Doesn't that sound fair?
Mm-hmm.
I had to pay 9 mana for it.
Brian, recur the disc.
Does that mirror have a foil treatment on it?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, there's another legendary creature in each deck that has a foil.
Cool.
Combat,
Oh, now I see it. Huh.
I'm gonna declare attack on Chewie, dethrone. Block with a token or take
Nah.
4.
I like my tokens.
Well, then you're gonna be very sad with what happens next.
Are you going to kill my
I'm
tokens?
gonna kill everything.
Oh. Well, that's okay, though. I want you not singling me out, you jerk.
No, one. Man, I hate those tokens. 1, 2, 3, black, and 4, Soul Ring and Temple. Necromantic Selection. I'll destroy all creatures, then return a creature card put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under my control. It's a black zombie, in addition to its other colors and types.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's not going to the graveyard.
Okay, so it's not there for me to...
No, it is not.
Okay. That's all right, I'll take Mirroring.
I'm gonna sack these for mana.
For a set, I was like, yeah, but I knew that was a good chance, so...
What?
I didn't think he'd let me do it. But I want a 12-12 flying that would technically be commander damage. Is it 10-10 or 12-12?
10-10.
Oh, well, that's not as good then.
What a piece of crap. Dang! Okay, so you done?
Am I?
I don't know.
Yeah, I am.
I'm vaguely afraid of everything that everyone's doing. I seem to have blown my load early, because now I'm like, draw cards and go, oh.
Yeah, it's like that's the feeling I was getting earlier. Like, I played so many things and accomplished pretty much nothing.
Let's see here.
That's how I feel a little bit too. I've got a lot of artifacts in my graveyard now that I'm like,
See, all I had early was just land. Now I'm actually doing stuff. I think the degree of pain drawing these 7 cards was the most important thing I did.
Wow, I
So I still have stuff left over.
okay, cards in hand?
3.
4.
I feel very bad about this, Dirk, because you've only got one.
We're all going to discard a card?
You're all going to discard a card to Siphon Mind.
okay.
And then I'll draw 3.
Oh.
Abundance.
Swamp.
This is actually kind of a hard choice. What was it?
Abundance.
1, 2, 3. Yay.
I don't know how many more sweepers I'm going to need, so I'll drop Kindred Dominance. My hand was all just like, destroy everything.
I will play a Bloodfell Caves and gain a life. Hey, I gain a life from that. Sadly, that's... Oh, I gained a life. Target opponent loses that much life. You're at 15, you're at 22, you're at 20. Mike!
21.
Your turn, Dirk.
Oh, I don't have any life gain left.
Oh, I just drew it. Shut up. It's a stupid land. I lied. I'm a lying liar who lies.
Well, Dirk drew something that's not a land because he's reading it an awful lot.
So it's +2 additional,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, for each one, yeah.
So I got 2, 3, 5, 6. Got the Bladesmith.
Okay.
Oh.
Only problem is I don't remember what the... It enters battlefield, search life for an equipment, and reveal it. So I can just search for one.
Yeah. If it was the hammer, you could put it into your hand. You can put it onto the battlefield, but the hammer's already been destroyed. So.
Yeah.
I don't think Dirk will have trouble casting whatever equipment he finds.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. So
Which one is it?
it's gonna be the Bloodforge Battle Axe.
Huh.
Yay!
Sticky axe.
That's in your hand, right?
Yeah. But he can cast it.
Yeah. Which. There we go. Problem solved.
It only costs 1?
It only costs 1.
What does it cost to equip?
2.
That's crazy.
And then whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you create a token.
Yeah, you get
That's a
another
copy. But then if he's holding 2 axes,
They
he
each
can-
make 2.
Oh god, he's like,
That's the reason
I can't hold all these axes.
He ends up
Thanks
with
for
a
making
giant
it blow the
armament as
disc,
you cut.
Mike.
Yep.
Okay.
You done?
No.
That's all. Oh, okay.
No.
No.
Okay, so that's all the cards in your hand, but you still got your
1. So
7.
that's going to cost me 7.
Yeah.
1, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It'll be a few more turns till I replay mine.
He's got all the mana he needs for that second ability.
Yeah. But none of my guys have haste.
Luckily, it only triggers once. Or you could do it
Like a
lot.
million times. Okay, what's the hiccup? Stop it.
I'm going to leave that open
Alright.
for when I make my attacks. So, go.
Well, it'll be.
I can't attack this turn with any of my creatures, can I?
No.
No, they don't have haste.
You won't be able to attack during any of our turns either. So you don't need to leave the mana open if that's the only reason you're keeping it there.
Well, no. I'm going to figure out when I do attack.
Okay. I mean, your lands are going to untap.
Yeah.
Unless Brian does something to stop that.
Why am I the bad guy?
Sure.
Because wizards, apparently.
Yep.
Like Path of Ancestry. That's that new land that makes it cool. Scry mana.
Mm-hmm.
2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's what I thought.
Jam.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Play a Palace Siege, and I'll choose the cons mode. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand.
No.
It'll be convenient once it starts up. Put a storage counter here. Go.
Yay. All right, Brian. Make Dirk not untap. Jerk.
I still have 5 mana left, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Dirk's got more mana open after doing all that than I had in the last game we played. That was depressing. Not really.
This changes everything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Brian Booth... I'm trying again. Brian has drawn the final piece of Exodia. I don't know what that means,
Oh, no.
but Brian has done it. Hey.
Hey, I played Exodia. It was called Hedron Alignment. It's pretty awesome.
Sounds pretty awesome. I've got the pieces to build like Exodia Paladin in Hearthstone, but you know, with the new Death Knight
Yeah.
and Auctioneer Beardo.
I can't remember what he does.
Whenever you cast a spell, you reset your
refresh
hero
your hero
power.
power.
Yeah.
Ha! I have that card. Wow, I didn't think of that. Thanks, Chewie.
I mean, it's a thing. I didn't think of it. I don't remember how you refresh it. I think you get spells from coins from Burgly Bully.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's
Makes
just
sense.
spells, right?
Yeah.
It's not when you play a card, is it?
I don't think.
Well, let's look it up while Brian takes a turn.
Yeah, sorry, I'm almost done.
No, take your time. I gotta look this up.
I mean, it's pretty easy. Like, the Paladin Seekers cost 1. You know, if you get
What's his name?
coins. I don't know. You said Auction Master Beardo? Is that what you
Auction
said?
Master Beardo. Thank you. Oh, there it is. If you type in Auction MA, you get Auction Master Beardo.
Okay. I'm going to play Kess Dissident Mage.
It is cast a spell.
That make a token copy.
That's a good question. That's a 3/4 flyer.
No, I went through this before the legend roll.
Oh, man. It's been a long game.
Brian has read everything but the typewriter, right? He doesn't have time for this.
No, I won't.
I mean, what?
For 5, I'll play a Body Double. And I'll have it enter the battlefield as a copy of Sunscorch Region
Yeah, that was it.
whenever an opponent casts a
Okay.
spell.
Does anything happen to this card? Or what?
No, it's only a copy. It's a base what?
It's a 4/3.
It's a 4/3.
Well, that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
Why did Marchesa in the graveyard?
Because he blew up the world.
And her ability, did she not have a +1/+1 counter on her?
A creature. A creature?
Wow.
A creature?
Sorry. Are we going to really go back that far?
No.
I was just wondering.
No,
Okay.
but that's ridiculous.
Yeah, my brain put the word other in there
Yeah.
too.
A
Wow.
black and a red. I will flashback terminate from my graveyard, thanks to Kess, to destroy.
Dirk's like, I will come to your house. I'm at your house.
We're already halfway there.
That one.
Dirk's like, why is everybody always picking on me?
Because his second ability cannot.
Other cats.
Thank you.
Another.
And that's exiled.
Thank goodness.
Exiled?
No. My terminate.
Oh, okay.
All right. Combat. Swing it, Chewie for 3.
Yes, sir. 36.
Go ahead. Sorry, that took a little while. Or a long while.
That's okay. You had decisions to not actually make. Do I want to make a... No.
That was not one of the things I was thinking about.
All right, draw a card.
For very long.
For more than a couple minutes. All right, so I'm going to swamp. I guess I'll do this even though I still haven't gained any life. Just to make people kill it, because it's going to happen. 1, 2. Hey, look, there's all 3 colors. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. For Licia, Sanguine Tribune.
I'll put a counter here and gain life.
Okay, I'll get a... Wait, no.
She's the one that costs less...
I gain life, and she's a 4/4 first strike, life link, pay 5 life to put 3 counters on her.
Look, more life gain with your Sanguine Bond.
Trying to figure out if I want to pay 5 life to make her a bigger target now.
You can do it at any time.
No.
Oh.
Only on your turn and only once each turn.
Oh. Well, then never mind. It is a decision.
It is, yeah. And given everyone else's life total, I think it will. So I'll go to 31. Not that there's a 1 on this die. There we go. And add 3 counters. Bam! Mm-hmm. Your turn.
Let me untap all my majesty.
Look at all that majesty. Oh! I keep finding the mic cable. Hey, would someone reposition that for me? I'm stupid. Wait, I meant the mic itself. You're just spinning it for no reason. There you go. Hey, let's stick it like in between these here boxes. Okay. There, now it's over there. And I'm going to kick the damn thing.
Spirit of the Hearth. I have hexproof. Huzzah!
Hey, that means Chewie can't target you with Sanguine Bond.
Yep. That thing must die. I mean,
Quick, give me the disc back.
yeah. Brian, recur the... No, wait, I've got Alicia. Just never mind. Balls. I'll figure it out. We'll do it live.
How big is your dragon?
What is the
3/4? 4/3.
Well, you cast a spell. Nothing else has happened since then. It's a 3/4 base?
It's a base 4/3.
It's a 4/3, so it's a 6/5.
Okay.
That was cool.
I'm going to equip the Blood Forge Battle Axe to Aroba, Roar of the World, and I don't have great choices right now. So I don't want to have to attack Mike.
Can't really do anything to stop you.
Yeah. I kind of want some more battle axes, though.
It's understandable.
They're pretty sweet.
They are pretty sweet.
Sticky axe.
And I can just kill it.
Yeah.
So can I.
So I'm going to swing at Mike. Initiate attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Caw-caw! I mean, meow.
No blast. How much?
7.
Okay.
And it's commander damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you've got 5 from me and 7 from Dirk now?
Mm-hmm. And nothing from me. I haven't cast my commander.
You haven't even cast your commander. You don't need to.
She doesn't. It doesn't matter until I have 5 wizards.
It's true.
And then, whenever combat damage to a player, a token that's a copy of it. Alright, so my little token right here is a copy of the battle axe.
Okay.
These are all critters.
Yep. And the battle axe is being equipped to Spirit of the Hearth.
Okay.
Right there. He's going to sit right there.
Oh, wait a minute. Can we get like a fancy dice of some sort to be copies?
Here you go.
Oh, man, look at that.
Yeah, it's magic.
Blue.
That's a battle axe right there.
Yeah, blue battle axe. That's
Done.
supposed to be blood forged. Yeah.
Mike was so excited to go.
Throw my cup on the floor. Get that nonsense out of here. Okay.
Wow.
Well, I will definitely say this about this game.
Oh! Missed the pallet siege trigger.
Oh.
All right, guys. Distracting Mike is working.
What did you want to say about this game?
Then not one of these decks has sort of come out and
Gone.
just.
I mean, with your commander early on, it was like.
Yeah, mine is very aggro.
Yes. But now you've kind of slowed down.
Yeah, because unfortunately with my deck, as you kill off the critters and nullify the artifacts, my deck falls a bit behind.
David Marsh.
But not one of these decks has sort of just come out ahead and just plow the others
apart. None of them feel dominating.
Use Path of Ancestry to help me cast Resay the Fallen Star. Soul Scry 1. No.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
I will gain a life. Put a counter there.
Okay, what I missed?
He played a Ryusei, and using the land when he played it, he scried 1, and whatever he saw he did not like.
Oh.
It was a Soul Ring. Kind of pointless right now.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I should have kept it to recast the Ur-Dragon, but I'm not interested. I'd much rather have a card that does something.
Fair enough. I will attempt to sit back down without hurting myself.
Your turn.
Alright. I will untap.
How come there not a Lucky Star Dragon? We've got Falling, Rising, Evening, Morning. What's the other one? Tide.
Yes.
We don't have Lucky. How are we going to sing Madonna? Are there any virgins in Magic? Okay, other than the people playing.
3, 4, 5.
All right. Let's get this up.
Oh.
All right. Enough of
15,
shenanigans.
16. Okay, let's think of a different Madonna song.
Ooh, Material Star.
There's Preacher. We could have Papa Don't Preach. There we go. Someone play
Preaching
Preacher.
Star.
Get off the stars. We're not on stars. Are there Material Girls?
I need to use the restroom.
Okay.
No
If something awful happens, I'll block with Ryusei and he'll die in Local World.
Yay, world blowing up or upping. Whirling, you know what I mean.
This is actually extraordinarily difficult.
Does that change everything?
Him going to the bathroom?
What? No. Earlier you drew a card. I was like, this change. What did you draw? Did you play the thing that changed everything?
Cass.
It was Cass. Okay.
Yeah.
That does change things.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and main phase play an opportunity to draw 4.
Wow. Wait, how much is opportunity? Oh,
6.
6, yeah.
Play a mountain.
If you listen carefully, listeners, you can hear Mike P in the background. Oh, I got a kitty.
Why would... never mind. Does any of your stuff fly?
Does not appear to, no.
Okay. And you're still at 31?
I am at 31.
Okay. Alright, then I'm going to be...
I'm about to take 7, aren't I? At least.
Did he say that if anything came at him, he would block with Ryusei and blow up the world?
Those were his exact words, yeah.
Okay. Let's not
You know, if you do Rainbow, you've got Shooting Star.
How do those two things go together?
There's like Rainbow the band.
There's a band called Rainbow?
I'm
a
a
shooting
Chewie.
star.
I'll attack you with these 2. We
it
said this
10?
was a 4-3?
Yeah.
So 5, 6... Yeah, that's 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything happen when I don't block or anything
No.
like that? No.
After
Okay.
combat, everything's going to blow up. But before then, no.
What's gonna blow up? You gonna blow stuff up again?
1, 2, 3, 2 black, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's going to cast Kindred Dominance from the graveyard. I choose a creature type and destroy everything that isn't the creature type. I'm kind of tempted to name Dragon because I like this dragon, but I'm not letting him have his dragon stop the whatever. So I will choose... I'll choose Wizard.
Okay.
So everything that's not a wizard dies.
Yeah, it's a soldier.
Okay.
That means your cat dies.
Yep. And my dragon.
And your dragon.
And then Ryosei goes off and destroys everything. Doesn't have flying. This has flying. So
Very true. Oh, no, that's a token. And Mike, Ryosei died.
Okay.
He flashed back the kindred, whatever.
kindred dominance.
Yeah, that.
Okay. And he took 10.
I took 10, and then he flashed back the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Go
that
ahead.
terrible?
So. Oh, yeah, without flying. Okay.
Yeah.
So Cass is still alive.
Yes.
Got it.
And Dirk lost his kitty again.
Now he has axes.
He does have 2 axes.
Is it?
Axes.
And I played an opportunity.
Yeah, he's got too much mana, too, because he went opportunity and then... What does the kindred dominance cost?
7. But I drew the other mana that I needed to cast it. Otherwise, I couldn't have done both in the same turn.
Okay, then. I will play a land. 1, 2. Are you coming up here? Okay. Hi! 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. 5. Yeah, I love you too. 5, 6. There we go. 6 for a vein drinker and a vampire.
That's one that fights, right?
That is the one that basically fights. Yeah,
Okay.
it fights things, and when it's got the Singer Vampire ability,
Oh, okay, cool.
so it fights and gets bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, kidding. I know I'm fat. I don't have much of a laugh, but you're killing me. Thank you. And that is my turn.
Okay.
It's so nice that I ended up taking a total of 15 in the last 2 turns for no gain. So yeah, I'll put 5 life to put some counters.
Vivid Meadow.
Yeah, I would have said something, but I was like, no.
No, why would you?
Tell you what, I'll let you recur it, and then I'll blow it up again. Do you want to put some counters on it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 5. So I need,
You need 9, which you have.
Oh, I know. I got 9.
I got 9 with stuff. I could cast it, sacrifice it, and recast it.
Almost.
Okay. You gonna equip it?
Yeah.
With
Because
both?
why not? With both.
Wow, you almost could cast it, sacrifice it, and recast it.
Mm-hmm.
He's only 1 mana short from having 20 mana over there.
He's now dual wielding.
Mm-hmm.
I would yell at you, but we're recording and I know you won't respond.
Go, Mike.
So, yo,
Storage counter.
Carrie made a face at me.
Well, she has one of those.
It's true. I've seen it. It was just made at me.
Okay, so for the Palace Siege, I'm going to get Sunscorch Region back in my hand. We all just love casting Sunscorch Region. Okay. Draw a card.
I don't love casting Sunscorch Reed. I wish I could, because then I could Sanguine Bond and start punching you people.
I'm out. Play a Dragon Speaker Shaman.
Whoa.
So my dragon spells cost 2 less. Total of 3 with the Her Dragon.
Whoa.
And then Path of Ancestry, white. Play the Sunscorch Region. Scry. No. Yep, that's it. Go ahead.
Now I've got Madonna songs in my head.
Could be worse.
I really don't like that I haven't drawn another natural blue source, because otherwise I would have just used the last of the counters on these vivid lands just because I'm tired of separating them from everything else.
What could be worse than Madonna songs in my head?
Could be some terrible country music.
That would be much worse, yeah. I actually like most Madonna songs that are in my head, so...
Would Cher songs in your head be better or worse than Madonna songs?
I don't know enough Cher songs for them to push Madonna's songs out.
Okay.
Like, there's Believe, I know that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dirk. Some terrible country would be much worse. Great, now I've got Barry Manilow in my head. I know that's not terrible country, but now I've got Copacabana.
As a country song, it is pretty terrible.
Ooh. Is there a country version of it?
No. I'm just saying that if
Let's
that,
hope
You
not.
you classified it as a country music song,
Yeah.
and I don't think either one of us would classify it as a country
Well,
music
no, it's
song.
it's not. But while we were playing Copa Lucio Ball on Overwatch, because it's a Copa, that's just what was in my head. So the whole time we were playing, I'm like,
All right.
oh, Brian's doing something.
For 5. For 4, I play Corpse Augur.
What's that do?
It is a zombie wizard. And when it dies, it's a 4/2, and when it dies, I draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of creature cards in target player's graveyard.
Nice.
I pay the 1 to make a copy of it.
Nice.
So the copy has haste. So this can't attack.
Nice.
I enter combat, but before I declare attackers, I pay... Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I have more mana than that. I pay 6 to flashback the Cauldron Dance. Any response from anybody?
Not this time.
Okay, so again, I take a card from my graveyard, I put it onto the battlefield, and then at the end of combat, it'll return to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll choose Body Double, and Body Double is going to become a copy of Marchesa, and because it's entering the battlefield as a copy of Marchesa, I can pay 1 to get a copy of it. Wait, if I wanted to. Why are you a legend? Okay, it's a copy of Marchesa. All
Are
right.
you also dropping one from your hand from the Cauldron Dance?
Yes. Galecaster Colossus, which I am making a copy of.
Are you sure this time?
Yes. It's a bigger guy, so he gets a bigger die. And
that rhymes.
these, thanks to Cauldron Dance, these actually get haste. But at the end of the turn, this goes into the graveyard. Not that anything stays in my graveyard. So,
Yeah, Cauldron Dance is a very strange card that makes flavorful sense, but putting it all on a card is really painful to read.
Yeah.
but all of my creatures also have dethroned thanks to Marchesa.
1, 2, 3, not it.
That is true. Actually,
You're
wait.
at 16?
Does dethrone say opponent or player?
The player. Oh, no, it says player.
Oh.
Ah,
Whenever this creature takes the player with the most life. And
Attack yourself.
you had to hit me for
That's too
10,
bad.
didn't you?
That's too bad.
Brian's like, I bet I could take 3 real quick. Hang on.
I'm going to tap this wizard to return the Vein Drinker to Chewie's hand.
Sweet. More vampires.
And I'm going to tap Kess to return the Regent to Mike's hand. He didn't say yes.
I'm not as enthusiastic about that happening.
Hey, if I survive this turn, I get another one. I get another token next turn. So hey, I'm cool.
And I'm going to tap the Augur token to return Abaro to its owner's hand. Which does not mean you need to pay 11 for it next time. It means you need to pay 5.
Well, he can put it back in the command zone, though, right?
If he wants.
If he wants to, or you can put it into your hand.
Yeah.
It's usually a better idea to put it in your hand.
Yeah.
And if something bad is going to happen to it after that point, then you can put it in the command zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you discard from hand
Yeah.
It goes
to
the
graveyard, can
command
it go
zone.
to the command zone?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and then I moved to.
Apparently, I haven't played enough Commander
Yeah.
since they changed those
There are
rules.
no loopholes anymore.
Oh, okay.
I'll attack Dirk with Marchesa, who's a 3/3, and each of you with a.
Who's a 3/3? Did you notice he did the air quotes with the 3/3?
Attack each of you with a 5/6.
I'm going to throw the shotgun away.
Okay. Token or take 5.
Hang on. I'll take 5.
Okay.
Come join the lowlifes.
Oh, yeah.
All right. At the end of combat,
To be fair, low-life bars are the best bars.
Galecaster Colossus goes to my graveyard, and Body Double comes back to my hand. And then at the end of turn, I exile these tokens.
Bye.
What are these? These are my hand. All right. Go ahead, Chewie.
Any free cards?
Sick.
Anybody want these cards?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, look. White mana. Wow.
White mana. Wow.
Alright, what is still in your graveyard over there?
Me?
Yeah, you, the
Galecaster Colossus.
person that can recur crap.
Galecaster Colossus Marchesa.
And?
Opportunity.
As far as sources, instance, opportunity, and
the disc. Okay. Because that's twice now that him being able to recur crap has bitten me that I just wasn't paying attention to because I don't know what these new cards do.
Only during my turn, I can recur one and instant or sorcery card from my graveyard.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be terminating during everybody else's turn and stuff like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna recast Edgar. So that's 2, 4, 1 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow! Look, I have one left. So that means I'm gonna untap that one. Because options. Yeah, Edgar. Edgar, get over here. And then they're swinging at Brian.
I'll take 7.
5, 6, 7, yes.
And go to 16.
Aha! 6 commander damage.
I was the only one to have not taken any commander damage from Edgar.
That's why I did it.
Well, Chewie hasn't taken damage from Edgar.
I have not, but I wouldn't put it past either of you to not make that happen. I've only got 1 man left, so your turn, Mr. Man.
McMahon.
Still think it's funny. Between games, Trevor ran in here with something in his hand to show Brian, and he ran up next to Mike and he goes, "Hey, Mr. Brian, and he looked up and saw Mike and he goes, blink, blink, turn around, walk off." I was like, now that's comedy.
Alright, so I'm going to cast Aroba from my hand.
Wow.
For the discount price of 5 mana.
That's a 5 minutes. Yeah.
I'm also going to cast Quasali Pride Mage.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Or Kasali. And
What enchantments are even out?
Sanguine Bond.
Palace Siege.
Palace Siege.
Ooh,
Sanguine Bond that has done
Palace Siege is what
this
lets
much
him get a
damage.
creature back. Palace Siege lets him get back a creature from his graveyard every turn. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Do my bidding, Dirk. It's not.
you have barked up the wrong tree, buddy.
Sanguine Bond has made Mike lose this much life. I'm holding up a finger.
Go, Mike.
Okay. Storage counter. Alright. Oh, what am I getting with Palace Siege? I am getting. How much mana am I going to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, possibly 13. Okay, let's see here.
Where's your regent?
It's in my hand. You put it there.
I know. I just didn't see your hand.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
Okay.
He's hiding it so you don't do something to it.
I'll get Selling. I'll get Selling Guard on it.
The drifting.
Okay, draw.
Look at him drifting.
You know, if you hadn't stopped me from getting that lich back, you'd all be dead by now. As many times as it could have come back.
Let's see. So
That sounds terrible.
4 plus 5.
Mike saw the writing on the wall and said, "Let's not do that."
Actually, I don't know if that's what Mike was seeing. I think Mike just really wanted you to pop the dead.
Okay. So first, Sunscorched Regent. I use the Path of Ancestry. Scry. Yes.
Sick.
Okay.
Hello, listeners. How are you? I can't hear you.
We've been going for a while. How long has that been recording?
153, 54.
Maybe this will be its own episode.
4, 5.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this is its own episode. And this game is awesome. It hasn't been stupid.
No.
Yeah, it's been pretty entertaining actually.
It's like Wizards knows what they're doing when they build decks.
Selling
Thanks, Gavin. Right? Gavin was the lead designer?
and
I think that's right.
If not, send us an email.
Yeah, send us an email if Gavin Verhey did not do that. Whatever I said.
Now, Silumgar is whenever a dragon you control attacks, correct?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Keep killing these dragons, they keep coming back.
It's terrible.
I think the sun might be coming out.
Why'd you jinx it? Ooh.
Figuring out, man.
Chick-fil-A.
Man, I
Excuse
haven't
me
had
again.
Chick-fil-A nuggets in so long. Those were really good.
Because Chick-fil-A is impossible to go to at lunch. Because everyone else goes to Chick-fil-A at lunch.
And hence why we use the app.
I don't understand. I say this every time that I'm like, oh man, I'm hungry. There's food. Let me stop. It's Chick-fil-A and it's like 800 people in the middle of nowhere. Mm-hmm. I've been on drives in the middle of nowhere. And the Chick-fil-A has a line wrapped around it twice. And I'm going, I guess out here it's the only food. So, there's that.
I'm
Or they
gonna,
know they can build it anywhere and still draw a crowd.
I'm going to remove a counter from the Vivid March to make a blue to flashback opportunity.
Ouch.
You alright, man?
No, flashing back opportunity. That's the ouch.
He didn't flash back a board wipe, so I don't care.
You will.
I mean, I'm sure it will, but right now I don't. Did you just draw a board wipe with flashback?
No, but it's just really cool because it's a Seagate Oracle, and I'm going to make a copy of it.
Cool.
That is pretty good.
I like that.
I forgot what he does.
It's the simple things. When it comes in, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, the other one on the bottom of your library.
Yeah,
That's pretty... I mean, it's the little things, So first I'm going to get the effect from the token, and then I'm going to get the effect from the Oracle. So... and then...
Well, that was easy.
And
I wish you could have seen his face, listeners.
the hot...
It's getting hot in her.
I guess this happened.
Hurry up. Can I borrow your region so I can start pinging people with my Sanguine Bond?
I don't know. You're not going to get much life if... Well, as long as you remember it more often than I do. Otherwise, you're not going to get much life.
I just want to borrow it for a couple bits of life.
I'm sure I've missed at least 5 life over the course of the game so far.
I went from being the person with the most life to tied for second. And, the highest is at 17 now. Mike, you are the life leader. Isn't that sad?
Can we reinstate Mana Burn real quick?
Right?
Okay. Combat.
Yay.
Dirk, I'm going to attack you with a 1/3.
That does what?
Nothing.
It's a
one
human wizard. It's going to die at the end of turn. Oh, look at that. End of turn, I discard a Dark Steel Ingot, a Swift Water Cliffs, and a Shifting Shadow. Go ahead.
What is Shifting Shadow again? That's the weird red red.
It's the weird enchantment aura at the beginning of its controller's upkeep. Enchanted creature has haste, and at the beginning of your upkeep, destroy this creature, reveal cards on top of your library into a reveal creature card, put that card into the battlefield and attach Shifting Shadow to it, then put all the cards revealed this way on the bottom of their owner's library in a random order.
Okay.
Now it's in the graveyard, so...
Okay.
Yay. Aruba.
You did say go, right? Yeah, because
Yes.
you discarded. Yeah.
Aruba ate the token.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
It's like, this Seagate Oracle was delicious. Oh, hey, look. Turn off the expanse.
Yeah.
Woo.
Woohoo!
I'm actually going to use that real quick, just to see what is in this damn deck.
Pretty good reason.
That's okay.
Why do they give me so many tokens to do nothing with? What's going on here? I think they gave me way too many Cat Dragon tokens. Like if I actually hit my opponents with...
Oh, hey, ambition's cost. I said that earlier.
If I actually hit my opponent this many times with that's Cat Dragon, you're going to be dead before I can use these tokens.
It's a cute picture. You're never going to get it anywhere else.
Yeah.
So...
I guess I'll get a mountain
Okay.
and keep flipping. Look at all of these cards that would have been so useful at any point in the stupid game. Instead, I keep drawing Vein Drinker. Okay. So I have a problem.
What's your problem?
Needs more cowbell. Like, I keep complaining about this because it's true. I've only got really a thing I can do, and the other thing I can do is either pointless or too vicious.
Well, the game needs to end at some point, so I would probably have the air on the side of...
It's not that kind of vicious.
He's talking about...
One of those places like, screw you specifically.
It's not the kind of vicious where I'm like, hey, then I can win. Or, hey, then somebody's going to win. It's the kind where it's like, oh. So while I'm shuffling, I will...
This is like...
One of you is going to lose. Is going to be losing this game.
Humility, Armageddon, leave.
Vein Drinker. Another vampire. Oh crap. That's my hand. This is the deck. This massive stack is not my hand.
He keeps gaining life again.
I know, it's a problem.
I'm going to remember.
I really feel bad because I think I need to bone Mike so that Mike doesn't get out of control because Mike is kind of pointless at the moment, but that can get out of hand quickly with his getting a thing back every turn.
I don't know that Mike is pointless, but, you know.
Well, he's kind of pointless.
In the grand scheme of things, yeah.
Yeah, Mike is pointless. Yeah. Here, somebody cut that real quick. Go, Dirk. No, wait, no, don't go, Dirk. What am I doing? What am I doing?
What?
No, take it back.
I need to punch something. I've got vampires and stuff. How big are your dragons, Mike?
Let's see. I have a 6-5 and a 3-7.
Good lord. How about you have a giant Arabo?
Mm-hmm.
And you have a thing that what does he do again?
When he dies, I draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of creature cards in target player's graveyard. Here's a hint. I'm not going to kill myself with this.
I've only got 3. One?
How many creature cards do you have in your graveyard?
3,
Probably a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
Wow, I got 4.
I have 4.
I have 2.
Target players. Oh, so he could just. I'll only take 2. Okay, that's cool.
Or if I want to draw more, I could pick one of you guys and draw 4. You like Ambition's Cost, so...
I do like Ambition's Cost. I couldn't get it in my hand, though, because I had to get a stupid basic land. Wait, why don't I have a basic land tapped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, the mountain was... Okay. A 6-5 and a what? 4, 3...
And a 3-7.
3-7.
With hexproof.
Oh my god. Okay. So... I'm gonna...
Yes, Trevor.
So I'm gonna combat. I hate it when there's no more toilet paper.
There's no more toilet paper? I'll take care of it. Am I being attacked?
No.
Good.
I'm just gonna throw Edgar at Mike just to get a bunch of tokens. He's now a 6/6 first strike guy.
Okay, and I'll just throw Sylvan
After his trigger, yeah. And then 1, and then 1. Goes Dirk.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's any power. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Alright, untap.
That does not sound like a good sound.
No, it's funny. Oreskos Explorer. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for up to X planes cards, where X is the number of players who control more lands than you do. Reveal those cards, put them in your hand, then shuffle your library. And I'm like, no, not one of you has more lands than I do.
Wow.
Woo.
What's up?
I played Oreskos Explorer, and then all 3 of us laughed.
Well, you don't have any planes left, do you?
Yeah.
Well, none of you have more lands than I do. Okay.
What is with your deck?
Okay.
I know, like, they said that ramp was supposed to be the side thing, the side theme of the Dragon's deck, but Dirk has already fished all of the basics out of his deck, and I haven't seen a single ramp-related card, so I'm going to be very mad late in the game when I start drawing them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I need you guys, we're going to number off. Like, you 3 are going to number off.
Okay, 1,
2,
7. I mean 3.
1.
No, like 4.
4.
5,
6.
Okay, I'm doing this because I'm attacking one of you, and I'm gonna roll.
He's
We're gonna
not
see what's
taking
gonna-
any responsibility.
Yeah, I'm
for
not.
it,
I'm
basically.
attacking,
Oh, okay.
and so
That's me.
that's you. Okay. To move these onto the Quasali Pride Mage.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to initiate attack
Okay.
on Chewie. He's going to get +3/+3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
You can
13,
only
14.
activate his second ability once.
It's not
It
even
doesn't
activated.
say.
It's,
Yeah,
not,
it
it's not
does.
activated. It's a triggered ability, so it only
Till a
triggers
turn.
once.
When you attack with
Gains control, pays. If you do, it gains trample and until in turn, where X is its power.
Right.
It's not an activated ability that you can just use. It's a triggered ability that gives you the option.
When you
of
declare
using it
an
once.
attack, it says, okay, do you want to pay this? Yes or no? So you're going to pay it, and...
Okay.
Okay.
So it's going to get.
+X where X is its power.
So that is.
2,
So that's 6.
It's 6. No, you gave it +3,
Yeah,
+3.
+3, so
5,
that's-
6, 7, 8, 9. So
When does it trigger? When it attacks?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so you can factor in the exalted bonus in there too.
Right. So that's.
Okay, so
3.
in the way I have a response to this before. Wait. So when he targets it, it's not counting anything yet, right?
Correct.
Well, I was gonna do this to take care of something of Mike's, but if it means I'm gonna die, I'm gonna return to dust your original battle axe.
The original battle axe, so not the token.
Yeah, just to
Okay.
remove 3 power from it, so I
Or
don't
2 power.
accidentally die.
So it gets
2
exiled.
power.
It's only 2?
Yeah, it's just 2.
Oh, okay, but still,
But still,
Does it get destroyed or exiled?
exile.
so that's exiled. The card in your hand is exiled. It still has the token on it. Okay.
Because, I mean.
Yeah, but so it's easier to reference.
Okay, fine. I exiled the token then, just so we don't get confused later.
Okay.
So it's not supposed to be in his graveyard and all that nonsense.
Right.
Go.
Okay, so
Okay. So.
all right,
the
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from exalt.
I was counting up, so it's got 5, so that's 8, plus 8 again, so 16
Okay.
is coming at you.
And it has what? Just trample?
Yeah,
Okay.
No lifelink or anything like that.
that's correct.
And it's how big?
So 16, 15, right?
No,
16,
16,
16, 14. Because
Yes.
the
No.
blade doesn't pump its toughness.
Yes, 16, 14, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was +2, +1. Okay.
16, 14. With trample.
So I've got 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, I've only got 10 over here to suck up. That means I saved 4 damage by doing that.
Which, could be important.
Yeah. Alright then, well, since you're coming at me for exactly lethal, I guess I'm going to, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. I will... Neighbors are doing random things.
Yep.
They were like backing up down the road. You focus on that. I'll make sure they're not stealing your car.
I mean, they...
A bunch of old ladies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think the old women are gonna jack my
You
car.
never know. They were backing up to take a look at your car, so...
So I've got 10 I can... Dang it, Dirk, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Okay. let's speed this game along. Remember, you were chosen at random.
I can't trust Mike to not fly over and kill me given the options, so I will block with 5 points of block, so I will go to 5.
Yes.
Okay.
And lose 2 creatures.
Yeah. 5.
And then.
Good look. Whoa! Bye! That's how hard I lost it.
Well, that makes me sad that I can't do like trample.
No, because it would be busted.
Well, that's why
Alright, are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. Go.
Jesus, wasn't that enough?
Alright. Storage
I thought
counter.
so.
Kind of glad I attacked with Edgar last turn. Good lord.
Alright, let's see. I'll keep. What do I want? I want Dramoka the Eternal in my hand.
See, I was gonna kill his thing so he couldn't keep doing that. And then Dirk forced my hand.
Forest. Okay, let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 plus 4 is 15. Okay. So the Earth Dragon costs 11 right now, so leaves me with 4. Yeah, so I'm going to start by... Okay, the Crucible of the Spirit Dragon can make any combination of colors, so this doesn't really matter. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Play the Earth Dragon.
Okay. Are you scrying?
Yeah, I'll scry for Path of Ancestry. Bottom. Go ahead and play Dramoka.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What is
That
the creature with
Dramoka?
the... Dramoka is actually the one with the lowest toughness right now.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Jamocha Cabana.
That's a great show.
I have a 5/5 flyer. Untapped.
I have a 3/4 flyer. How many flyers do you have, Dirk?
I have none.
Bye, Dirk. I'm kidding.
I mean, if that's how the cards...
I mean, he's kidding, but kill Dirk.
Oh boy.
If that's how the cards fall...
This is not a game of
I just
chaos
dropped the
or...
cards.
I mean, I don't have enough combat damage to be able to kill Dirk. So.
Not with that attitude.
You just need to be a little more determined, Mike.
So what I'm going to do instead is...
We're sorry, listeners, but now the children are at play.
The movie is done, so...
I'm going to attack, I'm going to take Dirk with Silumgar and Brian with Sunscorch Region.
So I'm going to take 5.
Yeah, well, first, I don't know what's about to happen. So the Earth Dragon triggers. I mean,
That triggers-
Did you have some when dragons attack?
When dragons attack...
How is that not a TV show?
I'm going to let that resolve.
Okay, so I'll draw 2 cards.
And then put a
I'll
permanent...
put a permanent from my hand on the battlefield.
It's a ramp spell.
Okagachi. Why not?
Good lord.
I need to read Okagachi. Oh, that's just when it... No.
Yeah, when it hits
deals
someone.
combat damage.
When it hits someone who hit me, I get
Yeah,
to
that's,
exile.
okay, that's fine. See, that's the foily treatment right there.
Yeah.
Okay? Alright.
Wait, when it hits someone who is it just when someone who dealt combat damage to you?
If that player attacked you.
Oh, attacked you. Oh, okay. Oh, because he's angry. He's vengeful. Hello, Chip.
Right.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, I got him.
Careful. Careful.
Oh, come here, buddy. We love you and all, but no.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Did I almost die from a cat? Not mine?
No,
So
no.
Dirk, that's 3 in the air.
From
Brian
a
is
cat.
7 in the air.
Alright, during the declare attackers phase, I'm going to flash out Portal Mage.
Oh, what's that do?
When it enters the battlefield during the declare attacker step, I may reselect which player or planeswalker target attacking creature is attacking. So I'm going to have Sunscorch Region instead of attacking me. Did it just get bigger?
Yeah, I just got bigger.
Attack. Dirk is already being attacked.
He's got 3 coming in right now.
And then this would be 8.
Yeah, another 8. So it'll be a total of 11.
I have a blocker,
You do.
just in case that matters to you.
I'll send it to Chewie then.
Oh, okay. That's not
Okay,
what I
so
meant,
this
but okay.
Good job.
So there's
I meant send it to Dirk because I have a blocker.
Oh, I thought you meant spread it around, but send it to Chewie.
okay. There's an 8/7 attacking each other
Okay, I block.
because Brian said so. Okay.
Yeah,
How big is the main drinker?
it's a 5/5.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
So I took 3, so I'm at 9.
And go ahead.
And you're at 20?
Yes. Dang, I forgot your monk's triggers. Oh well.
Would Dirk be dead?
No. Well, no. Well. If I had jumped the second trigger on Silumgar, yeah.
Well, he wouldn't be dead.
No, I would have had to jump the second trigger on Sunscorch Region.
Excuse me.
So if Brian had then chosen to point the region at Dirk, Dirk would be dead.
Yeah. Way to
This
go,
game is
Brian.
hard.
This game is hard.
This game is extremely difficult.
Is this why I play Hearthstone now?
Yeah, because this Hearthstone wouldn't have gone on for over 2 hours.
It's been a good game, though, Dirk.
I got used to Hearthstone and Duels handling all the triggers for me.
Yeah.
Well, there's your problem. Dude, they're revealing Arena on, like, is it Thursday afternoon?
Oh, yeah, Thursday.
Maybe we'll have something to talk about when we record on Thursday.
CC?
Other than, other Ixalan spoilers.
I mean, you'll have to watch it for us. When are they starting?
It's like 4 Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it's like 1 Pacific. So I guess that's for people that watch Twitch at home and children? Like...
Children.
And people who are goofing off.
Well,
Okay, and people like me who don't have a life.
well, imagine that, if people on the Pacific Coast, if they were watching the Today Show, it would be, like 4 or 5 in the morning?
Doesn't that get...
Yeah,
I'm
think
sorry
that's what
this is
happens.
taking a little while.
That's what would happen on... Well, no, because Twitch is on the internet, so never mind.
All right.
It's like, wouldn't it be just... But no, it's not televised. It's on over the internet.
Yeah, it's on Twitch. I mean, the VOD will be there, so whatever.
4.
And people will have put it everywhere else by then.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Brian's got all kinds of nonsense going on over here, and I'm scared.
He always does.
That's why we said, hey, Brian, you should play the Wizard deck.
Trying to go as quickly as possible. It may not come across that way, but believe me, I am.
Maybe you're fine.
All right.
Maybe I'll play
You're all
Dorks
tapped
and
out, Mike.
Brian's.
All right.
Hang it,
How'd that
Mike.
happen?
Yeah. Play a bunch of dragons.
Do better.
Why can't you just be like me? Have so much that you're just like, I don't need to tap all this.
You Dirk drew like the biggest ramp thing ever and went, psh.
Nivix.
Oh, Nivix? Guild Mage?
Guild Mage.
Mm.
That didn't sound like a good sound from Mike. You gonna make a copy of it?
No.
Okay.
Rakdos Charm.
What's that do? I don't remember.
Choose 1. Exile all cards in target player's graveyard. Destroy target artifact, or each creature deals 1 damage to its controller.
Ooh.
I choose mode 3, and I copy target instant or sorcery spell I control.
So each creature is going to do 2 damage to its controller.
Yes. I'm going to take 8 and go to 8. Dark is going to take 6 and go to 3. You're going to take 2 and go to 3.
So Brian is winning this turn, is what Brian is doing.
Take 10 and go to 11.
Good lord.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, is if I can. Or if this is, not going to work. Am I 1 mana short? I wonder if I'm 1 mana short. So you're at 3, you're at 3, and you're
11.
at 11. With lots of stuff in the way.
I'm going to be really annoyed at all my Mist Sunscorch region triggers if I die exactly. Oh well, that'd be my fault.
No dying. First rule.
A Magic Club?
But no, of life.
Oh.
First rule. Don't you know the rules, Dirk? Rule 1, no dying. Rule 2, don't be a dick.
Actually,
Oh, he's going to be short of mana.
I think I'm going to be short.
All the mana.
So now the question is, does he just kill me and Dirk and leave Mike? Since I'm guessing Mike is the issue.
Mike is always the
Because I'm in
issue.
3 with no blocker, so I don't think I'm a concern.
It's Mike's Flyers.
That's always the issue.
Dang it, Mike. You
Got
had
to have a kitty attack.
You and your flying kitty attack. I mean, what?
I can see it. He's thinking about it.
Spring!
He's about to jump.
Don't jump!
Don't do it.
Don't do
I just told him to do that.
How many, you have 3 creatures?
Yes.
That are untapped.
That are untapped.
Hi, Chip. Spring! Oh, no.
I have no problems petting you, but not on the game table.
I mean, you can sit on my lap if you like, but that's probably not enough for you. So, you're going to try it, though. Well, come on up. Spring! Hi. Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna pass.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a kidney stone?
No, I'm done. I'm done. It's because of Mike. I could kill both of you, and then he'd turn around and kill me. So now Mike.
You could kill both of us just by swinging dudes at us.
Yeah.
So, are you? Oh, I love you too. Can I draw this? Thank you.
But now, if Mike wants to kill me, he has to then consider.
Could you? Okay. All right. Look, I love you to death, but now you're in the way. You see, when it was Brian's turn, you were sweet and cute.
Swoot.
Swoot. Swiggity, swooty. Coming for that booty. Okay.
I will say this, I think we chose very wisely in who got what.
Akum Refuge. I gain a life.
In response, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Trying to figure out if poking anyone in particular will make a difference. But I don't think so. So I'm gonna...
You have 3, 11, 8.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing math that you're not aware of in my head.
This is almost certainly going to be the last round.
I think I have to poke Brian with that one.
Okay, 7.
So, here's my problem.
Mm-hmm.
I could, theoretically, just up and kill someone.
Yeah.
The problem is, all of you can kill me.
Mm-hmm.
So, like
We've all been there a million times.
Yeah.
like if I kill you because you've got the dragons, Brian has already said that he's gonna win if Mike is dead.
That's clear.
So if I don't kill Dirk, Dirk's gonna bunch a kitty at somebody, and I'm afraid it's gonna be me. And obviously Mike can kill everybody. So like I'm torn. I'm like Natalie Imbruglia, except apparently that song was a cover, which I didn't know until Facebook told me a couple days ago.
That was a cover?
Yeah.
See?
I didn't learn that until just a few years ago.
Who did the original?
Can't remember.
It's a foreign band, isn't it? Seems like it was British. I might be wrong. So given that I have this massive quandary and literally nothing I can... Wait, does anything in the graveyard do anything? I don't think it does. It does not. No. Just, you know what? Just go, Dirk. I'm in the same boat as Brian. I can't win, so I'm not going to lose.
I'm also unfortunately stuck in that pool that it's... For me, it's either
I drew a stupid Akum Refuge.
Mike or Brian.
I really wanted to draw like a creature or anything. I'm like, Akum Refuge. I'm like, well, my Sanguine Bond did one more point.
5 mana, 2 damage? Awesome.
And gain 2.
Okay, yeah. 5 mana drain 2.
Actually, no, it wasn't even 5 mana drain 2. It was because I would have gained the 2 anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. If we pass to Mike, maybe Mike will either kill us all or kill Brian or kill us all or concede.
Dirk is struggling.
You can come back up now, Chip. That's cool. Come on. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Hi, friend. You can't get on the table, though. You can sit here on me.
I'm not going to send anything at you because neither one of us, we're both the minor threats here.
Yeah, right?
So it's these two.
We're the problem.
You guys are the problem.
You guys are the problem.
Because again, I can attack. Mine's not going to be very effective, but I'll at least put a dent in one of you.
Not very effective.
Just trying to get fresh opinion out here.
Baby.
And the thing is that if I were to go and do that, I feel like I would give one of you a major advantage over the other person. And right now, I don't
Likely, yeah.
So what's it gonna be? You gonna
I'm
attack?
a pass turn.
Alright.
Oh, no, but Mike's going to get another dragon back.
Alright, put Ryusei back in my hands. Turn upkeep. Draw card. Okay. Alright, so 105, 6. Yeah. I'll play, what's here? Play a Tarka World Render. That's one whenever a dragon I control attacks, it gets double strike until its turn.
Well, nice game.
Tap an Ancestry, scry 1. What is this? Oh, it's a new card. Down the bottom. Well, yes. Okay. Combat. So. Hey, Chip. I'm trying to think.
Chip's like, hey. Well, Dirk, it's been nice playing with you.
Alright, combat. So, I know that Silumgar is going at Dirk. Let's put Okagachi and the Her Dragon on Brian. And I'll put Sunscorched Regent and Dramoka Eternal on Chewie.
What? That was
All
for
right.
the cat, not for the attacks.
So, triggers, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 bolster triggers. I have the Ur Dragon trigger, and I have a Tarkus trigger to double strike.
Right.
Shit. Seriously. Get off the
Whoa.
table.
So what order is everything going on the stack on? Because that's important. I think you lost a mountain there.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to
Got it.
resolve the Ur Dragon's ability first, and then all the bolsters.
Then I don't have an effect until after the Ur Dragon's effect.
Okay. So I'm going to draw 5 cards and drop a permanent onto the battlefield. I'll put Ryusei on the battlefield.
All right.
So I got 5 bolster triggers hanging out there.
Yeah. All right. Resolve your bolster triggers
Okay.
because we're still all.
So the first one has to go on a Tarka.
Tarka.
And the second one...
Chewie.
Whoa!
Are we still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording.
Okay, good.
Jamoke and Ryusei are tied. I'm going to put on Jamoke.
Thank you,
The
Dirk.
third one has to go on Ryusei.
Ryusei.
The fourth one, Okagachi and the Tarka are tied. I'm going to put it on Okagachi. And the fifth one has to go on the Tarka.
All right, and then you've still got Silumgar, right?
Right, but that's only going to affect... Oh, wait. No, that affects each different player. Okay.
Right.
So that means you have 2 Silumgar triggers
Right.
on you. So does Chewie. Dirk has 1.
Okay. So, I'm going to play Into the Royal on the Portal Mage. And then cast it blue 2 and make a token copy to redirect each of the ones coming at to me to one of them, since they're going to die already. Well, okay, not assuming anything. Okagachi will now attack Dirk, and the Ur Dragon will now come at Chewie.
How does the portal... Read the portal mage.
When it enters the battlefield during the declare attacker step, you may reselect which player or planeswalker target attacking creatures attacking. So this one redirects the Ur Dragon to you, and then the token redirects Okagachi.
Oh,
to
you made a copy. Okay, I was like, I don't think it does that.
Now,
it doesn't.
Silumgar is still gonna give all my stuff -2/-2. But that was unavoidable. I just didn't want
Well, I was going to
fog.
condemn. I was going to do it to him, but I was going to do it to
So what does condemn do?
puts them bottom of their library.
And then
He gains life equal to something.
shoot.
Its controller gains life equal to the toughness.
So you'll gain 8
So I'll
life.
gain 8 from Okagachi.
Okay.
So, but Dirk still dies.
Yep.
Yes.
Because unfortunately, yeah.
But that
So
is
wait.
hexproof anyway.
Yeah.
Who was Okagachi going at?
Dirk. It got pointed back at Dirk.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You've still got.
But if you're going to die anyway... Wait, but I'm going to die anyway because I'm a freaking 4. Never mind.
Right.
So Dirk just wanted to give me some life, I guess.
I guess.
Well, I was going to. I mean, that's literally the only thing I have in my hand.
Is
There's
that what you're
nothing I
doing?
can
Like,
do.
did you want to give me 8 life or not? Or did you want to get Okagashi off the battlefield or what?
Yeah, I get Okagashi off the
Okay,
battlefield.
so I'm at 21. Actually, 22.
So,
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he's coming at me with. I'm at 4.
Okay.
yeah. And I can't, there's nothing I can do to it because there's still, the other 2 guys are enough to kill you anyway.
Yep.
Alright.
And when this dies, this is not a May. I draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of creature cards in target player's graveyard. How many creature cards are near graveyard? You keep regrowing
2.
stuff. 2. I'll select you. Go to 5 and draw 2 cards.
Combat damage is done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anything else, Mike?
Well, that was fun.
And mountain.
Like, if this deck hadn't crapped itself and started doing nothing, then it would have been much better.
Okay.
I'll
What you got coming up?
Okay.
Black Market. Bloodsworn Steward.
Play a Commander Sierra, sack to draw a card.
Nothing. A whole lot of nothing.
Alright.
I have Divine
I
Reckoning.
think that 8 life just saved you.
For the record, I have a Blood Tribute in hand that I've been unwilling to cast because it would just knock someone out with a Sanguine Bond. Lose half your life,
Yep.
then lose that much again.
That's what you were referring to earlier.
Yeah, so I could have just up and murdered someone, but it didn't do anything.
It didn't do anything else.
It would have given me half your life, but it still wasn't enough to put me out of range of you, and I had no idea what he had planned. And it wouldn't put me out of range of Dirk either, who could just go, bam!
Yeah. I had the Kasali Slingers and the Fleece Mane line were coming up within the next 10 turns.
So in other words, they weren't coming up.
Yeah, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
This deck needs some freaking card draw. I didn't do... Like, my graveyard is like 8 cards.
Mm-hmm.
For as long as that game took.
I was going to get 5 cats in a row after I get through all my lands and other random stuff.
I'm sorry, it was 12 cards.
There was nothing I was going to do to... I wasn't going to win this at all.
For a 2.5 hour game, I only had 12 cards in my graveyard.
Alright, for 5 mana, I'm going to play Body Double, and it will copy
3.
the Galecaster Colossus.
Wait, what'd you do, Mike?
I gained a life.
Oh. For some reason, I thought I heard you say game 3, and I was like,
will.
what? Oh, you said 23.
I'll make a copy of that giant wizard.
Well, the cat deck's fun.
Wait, what did you copy?
The Galecaster Colossus.
With the body double.
Oh, the body double. I was like, what? So then we have tokens. Then we have... Oh. Where does this go? Does this go on top or on the bottom?
On top.
Mm-hmm.
Tigum, Sidisi's hand. I will not make a copy.
You sure?
24.
No, Rosie, sweetheart. Okay, we're still recording. Dang it, cats. You've been good this whole night.
Well, if I make a copy, I can still sack the copy. But
Yes.
can I do anything with the copy before? No. Okay.
Dirk, are you cheating?
What? Well, okay.
What?
I mean, I thought of something, but I'm not going to tell you in the middle of you trying to figure out how to win the game.
Yeah, please don't. For some reason, dying to dragons doesn't bother me as much as all these shenanigans over here.
This is what the deck does. I didn't build the deck.
No, but it's a very Brian deck, so you might as well have.
I will flash back into the royal, targeting the lightning greaves.
25.
Into the roll target's permanents?
Non-land permanents, yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
And it has a kicker of 1 and a blue to draw a card, but
Wow. Been a long time.
but I need that.
I'm gonna go 4 again.
And I'm am going to use... Well, what's untapped? Oh, lots of stuff.
A target and Ryusei.
I'm going to tap the token to return the regent to your hand. That regent. Go.
Alright, Palace Siege. I guess I'll put Dragonborn Servant back in my hand.
Okay.
Are they playing some sort of like non-murder version of Clue? Is that what I heard earlier? Dirk said Clue?
Murder.
Because Clue is all about murder, so
Yeah.
it's probably not the best for first graders.
I'm going to cast Sunscorched Regent. Scry.
That's fine.
No! Hacks! Hey, Brian, what you got? Oh, Brian's going to show me. I will read these to the microphone. Oh. Wait, what does that do? Oh, I can read.
Combat?
Says you.
Okay, once you've moved into your combat and you're out of your main phase before you declare attackers, I will tap the Seagate Oracle to return a target to your hand.
Caw. Dragon.
Anything else?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Sorry. Hey, buddy.
What's this game that never ends?
Yeah.
And I will also tap Tigum to return Dramoka to your hand.
Okay.
Alright, you may now proceed, good sir.
Alright, combat.
Yeah.
Everybody?
This can't attack. You just replayed it this turn.
Everybody -1?
Everybody else?
Alright, so there's 3 Celendar triggers and an Dragon trigger for 3.
Yes.
I'm gonna have it stack it so that the Dragon trigger results first.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Drop a permanent.
Yep.
Choose poorly.
Monastery Siege, and I'll choose dragons. So spells my opponents cast that target me or a permanent I control cost 2 more to cast.
Spells, but not abilities. Okay. Alright.
You guys get -3.
Yeah. And with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and bounce the 2 that I can target. The Dragon and Ryusei.
Okay.
Can't do anything about Cylinder. So I take 3 and go to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Seagate Oracle is the only one that dies.
Yeah.
So the next time we do commanders and everything, maybe we should get the different commanders themselves, like the different years. Pick one.
So you're
From
tapped
here,
out.
one of us do.
I have 2 mana left.
So one of us could do the
I have no
monocolors,
creatures
one of us
left.
could do the enemy
Alright.
colors.
I don't think you have 2 mana.
Mike would have to do the
Let's
first
find out.
gen ones because I don't think any of us have the first ones.
I have those. Although did I take those apart? I think I took those apart.
I'll do a Crooks of Fate to destroy all non-dragon creatures.
Whew. That's rough. Okay. No, I can't counter it.
Let's see, play a swamp.
I think the game sped up a little bit, did it?
1, 2,
Wait a minute.
3.
It's Mike's post-combat main, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, wait a minute.
I was like, so Brian's is dead, but no, because Mike already attacked.
Yeah.
Play
He's like, lightning bolt, really, Mike?
Dragonlord Servant.
He's going to roll me.
Play your monkey.
Alright. Done?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll discard some lands. I'll discard Jonlo Shrine, Seaside Citadel, Arcane Sanctum. Go ahead.
Alright. I think you got it.
Screw you, Laura Land.
The life
They were all together.
the life you've gained off of the
Opulent
Sunscorched
Palace is in my hand, too.
play Crumbling Necropolis. Good job.
Okay.
I thought I had him for a while. The point at which I could have killed either one of you, but I couldn't kill him.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh.
And what changed in this game was Dirk attacked me with his giant cat, which forced me to use my my enchantment removal so that I wouldn't take all the damage, because I was gonna at the end of Dirk's turn kill your stupid siege, which would have stopped all of your nonsense.
Yeah. So, and was there a reason you didn't want to do it during your main phase and get both?
Because I didn't read the card?
Oh.
Leave the option open? Just say you want to leave the option open.
Yeah, sure, because I want to leave the option open. Well, because I had no reason to do anything else other than blow that up until Dirk attacked me. So
that was an interesting game. Mm-hmm. What do we think about the product?
I think the vampire deck needs some freaking card draw, because I sat there the entire end of that game going, come on, something!
You and Dirk were very much in top deck mode.
Well, yeah, Dirk ate through all of his deck and all of his cards and was like, he had all of his lands out but nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
And I sat here the entire beginning of the game going, I wish I could get some mana, and then at the end of the game it's like, hey, you want some mana? I'm like, no, not anymore! It's like, oh, but here's this Akum Refuge. And I'm like, why don't you go to...
But, well, Mike said earlier he felt like he wasn't getting anything done. The thing is, his stuff is so big and terrifying.
Well, again, are you seeing the acceleration in yours?
Yeah, when I look through the rest of the deck that I didn't draw, it's all in this bottom half somehow. Yeah, I have Cultivate, I have Kagama's Reach, I have Dreamstone Hedron, I have Farseek, Armillary Sphere.
See, mine doesn't feel like this stuff costs a lot.
That's
because it doesn't. I'm not sure why your deck ramps so hard, because it doesn't need the mana.
Yours is like... Yeah, maybe just because it's green. Maybe just because it's green, it's just like, hey, green.
Or maybe
everything is so cheap. It doesn't need all that ramp. It doesn't need those vivid lands because it's only two colors.
Even the commander, you can't pay for that second ability.
Okay, wait.
More than once. Well,
and so that would have made it
more than cap. But
yeah, that would have made more sense for it to have had, if you could do that trigger multiple times.
So,
or even if your deck just had more card draw, so that you'd hit your land drops and get cards more often.
Yeah, I feel like that some of that stuff could have been taken out and swapped out for something like a Howling Mine or something like that would have allowed me to dig through the deck faster.
Speaking of card draw, I picked up this deck, scrolled for a couple cards. I see Well of Lost Dreams, Read the Bones, Skull Clamp, Mothus, Bloodline Necromancer, which gets a vampire back. Just in the bottom, 15 cards. So there's card draw on the deck, but I only saw 20, so I didn't act. Oh, and Go for the Throat is in here too. Just,
Yeah.
Merciless Eviction would have been nice.
So, I mean, the decks probably are very well set up.
Skeletal Scrying. So there's lots of card draw.
Mm-hmm. It's just that we just didn't roll into
freaking see any of it.
So all of our decks were acting weird in some form or fashion.
Ambition's Cost, Damnable Pact. I'm still finding card draw. Underworld Connections.
Oh, man.
I just didn't find any of it. So I'm just sitting here in top deck mode this whole game, wishing that you guys were dead.
Like every other game.
Yeah, it's like playing Hearthstone with Mike. I wish you were dead.
My deck actually kind of worked the way it was supposed to, but early on my only wizards were, I had the body double in my opening hand, and then the Doomed Necromancer type guy with nothing to recur. So I didn't have, other wizards until much later in the game. But I had
that body double was a hotness for you.
It was. If you had not exiled that Lich, it would have come back over and over again with tokens.
I believe it.
So looking back, and of course hindsight is, 50-50.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, wait, no, 2020.
2020.
But I should have just used the Blood Tribute to kill Mike before he got out of control a long time ago.
Probably.
While I still had the life cushion so that it didn't matter if Brian looked at me funny.
Yeah.
And before Dirk had anything else going on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Brian, the thing that I was thinking of when you were asking about whether you wanted a copy, when we were laughing about whether you wanted a copy Titan. So you could have left your commander's trigger on the stack, use the original Tigum to pay for the ability of the giant, and then made a token copy of Tigum, get rid of the original.
But then
use the token to activate to pay for the Giant's ability again.
But then I would have
could've
lost the
bounced one more
token
thing.
at the end of turn.
You would have, but you could have bounced one more thing. Like, I didn't know what else was in your hand or whether that would have been a good player.
Nothing really all that unusual.
So you could have gotten one more bounce if you wanted.
I needed you to have more creatures for the Reckless Charm.
Yeah, it was later when he had more creatures after the Rector's Charm.
I'm really glad I only missed as many triggers as I did with the Regent. So.
Well, then I could have also have tapped or sacrificed the Pride Mage and have removed it
To
too.
get rid of the Palace Siege. Yeah, I was afraid of that for a while.
Yeah, when I'm like, the whole time I'm like, I really wanted to kill that, and I keep looking at the Pride Mage like, Dirk, he's gonna, and Dirk's like, yep. I'm like, because I knew, because of the ones you had already played and we put in your graveyard, you were just gonna win.
Yeah, that's why I was...
I never played my commander that entire
The Palace
game.
Siege had been in my hand for a very long time. And that's part of the reason why I wasn't shy about playing things to the board and then trying to get Brian to set off the disc, because I knew I was going to play the Palace Siege.
That disc really changed the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was able to play a lot of my stuff and get stuff, but I mean, when
I was
the
just
disc
waiting until the disc was finally gone so that I could play the Palace Siege and start playing it.
That's what I did with the Sanguine Bond. Once the disc was gone, I'm like, oh, I'll play the Sanguine Bond. So now I've got this blood tribute for a instant kill. And then I couldn't for the longest time. And then when I could, it was bad.
See, and I knew you guys didn't want me to get rid of the disc, which is why I fought for a long time to not get rid of the disc.
Well, the thing for me is that
we are not the boss of you.
I played 2 artifacts that I was really holding back. That was the sledgehammer, and the Greaves. I had held off playing them for a while because of when the disc got blown, but then because it just kept being put off, I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to play them out because at this point, I'm going to just get a bunch of cubs. I'm not going to worry about it. Brian will set off at some point. But by then, hopefully, I've done some dents into you guys. And right about that time is when I played them, is when Brian set them off and just thought, oh my gosh. That really just...
I was mostly keeping an eye over here as far as when I could blow it up.
Yeah.
So, and he forced my hand eventually.
Right when I was getting ready to...
I really thought you were going to do it when I interrupted that first Cauldron Dance play.
Yeah, so did I.
Nope. Not quite. I never played my commander, but there was literally no point in playing my commander until I had enough wizards to then drain 7 life from someone.
Yeah, you didn't have enough.
And most of that game, I didn't have creatures or any sizable amount of creatures. So...
I mean, all in all, the decks do have a lot of promise. There's obviously things that can be done to the decks to make them...
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And thankfully, that's part of the intent of the product. Here's a starting point. Here's some cool ideas.
Mm-hmm.
See where you want to go from here.
Mm-hmm.
So all in all, the game was good up to a point, and then for 2 of us, it just sort of died.
Yeah.
And became stupid. While you guys kept growing.
Mm-hmm.
But Dirk and I were I'm like drawing cards going, come on. Every time I draw a card, I'd like wince.
Yeah. Overall, the game was still pretty cool. It wasn't the best in the world, but
yeah.
Overall, the game was.
I think with mine, my deck is really not built for multiplayer. Because I think if mine had been in a duel, with the way mine had played, I would have won. I think I would have been able
that
to
would
do
not have been fair.
I think the one reason that your deck, the way it's put together, is viable in multiplayer is because of the enormous chunks of damage it can hand out.
Right. Because
it's able. That's your.
Because again,
that's your line for beating multiple opponents. Just doing an enormous amount of damage.
Even with just a mediocre creature, it grew to a 16-14.
Yeah. Swing at me at 16, with and I'm like, trample. I could murder your face right now, Dirk. I swear to God.
with trample. Mm-hmm. And if you'd still had the behemoth sledge.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the trample. I'm like, I don't even care. And then I looked at your commander and I was like, oh, it gives trample. Damn it, Dirk.
So, I felt like everybody at least contributed and had a moment where they felt like they were in control. Before Mike took it away. Before something then happened to reset everything. My deck has so many sweepers.
Yes.
Well, that was the thing, is that I never felt like I could keep a lot of my guys on the board, because every time I would get something on the board, it felt like Brian would just clear the board and just thought,
Oh, cleaning time.
yeah, that first wipe really just, I think that's the one that took a lot of my advantage a lot of wind out of my sail. And then when I had the second round, I thought, and then that got taken out too. And by then, I was just trying to keep my head above water.
Yeah, you run out of cards.
I mean, like I said, I had a lot of good stuff coming up, but it was 7, 8, 9 cards down because I had lands and enchantments coming up. The not basic lands.
So all in all, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And nobody spent the entire game going, ugh.
Yeah.
At each point, all of us spent some time doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You two at the beginning, us at the end. You slightly. Actually, you didn't really do much of that.
I was pretty much okay for the game.
Was that a child or a cat that just caused a loud
It
thump?
was a cat.
Something.
Oh, okay. It's because I see both kids, and the thump came from over there. Phantoms. Oh, well then. So, should we just kill it?
Yeah.
Because it's been right at 3 hours now. 2:56.
Wow.
Yeah. So then, that was Commander 2017. All of the usual things. Email is dorks@themanapool.com. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. That's all the Manapool. And Patreon. Those are all the Manapool. And with that, we are gonna go do something else now. So, this has been the Manapool episode N+1. Thank you all so very much for listening. And go play some Commander.